て討論何が正義なんかって思う生意気そうにガム噛んでそれもいいないいなって思うテレスコープ越しの感情廊下に全部詰め込んだ踊ってない夜を知らない踊ってない夜が気に入らない踊ってない夜を知らない踊ってない夜が気に入らないよ気に入らない夜なんてもう僕は知らない踊ってない夜がない夜なんてとってもとっても退屈です思ってるだけで行動きっとないと音楽も踊るダンスでダンスする現状これはチャンスなんかって思うカスタネットがほらタンタンタタタタンタタンタンタタンタン踊ってない夜を知らない人とかこの世に一人もございません踊ってない夜を知らない踊ってない夜が気に入らない踊ってない夜を知らない踊ってない夜が気に入らないよ気に入らない夜なんてもう僕は知らない踊ってない夜がない夜なんてとってもとっても退屈ですいつも待ってるダンスホールは待ってる変わっていく変わっていく傷だらけでも待ってるほら踊ってるダンスホールの未来に色を塗って生きるのはあなたあなたダンスは笑顔で待ってる踊ってない夜を知らない踊ってない夜が気に入らない踊ってない夜を知らない踊ってない夜が気に入らないよ気に入らない夜なんて
Hello, hello, good evening, good evening. Hello everyone, how are you doing? I'm all glammed up trying to hide my impending sickness, I'm afraid. But it's alright, still alive. Hello everyone, good evening, good evening. Hope you're all doing well. Did I get sick too? I think so, I can feel the decline happening live. I went to the office a few days ago. Well, yesterday was there too, but there were a lot of people already sick on Tuesday, so it's never a good sign. I'm not sure. Let me wipe my face away because this glam up is a bit too strong, isn't it? Hold on, let me where's my blush? There we go. Back to nature. Let my hair loose. Wah! The TwitchCon incident. Yeah, unironically, I could kind of feel it happening. I'm feeling a little similar right now, but I hope it's just my imagination, you know? Sometimes when you imagine something, it kind of happens, you know? Like you're placeboing the wrong thing, but... Yeah, I'm feeling very lethargic and kind of fuzzy, if that makes sense. Like nothing's happening up there. But yeah, maybe, hopefully, it's just the climate shift. You know, it's very cold suddenly. And I'm wearing 3 layers. I have triple socks. I have my panties on, like the pantyhose, and then over there is on top of that I have pajama pants. I have a hoodie on top of my pajama. It's oh. Well, to clarify, when you say panty in Dutch, you always refer to the pantyhose, but I also understand that's not the case in English, so I had to clarify. How cold does it get? Usually not that cold, but like right now it's like... where's my weather app? It always spams me, but right now it's not showing. I think it was like 1 degree today. It was very cold. Very cold. Yeah, so I also got myself some tea in my I Hate It Here TM mug. It's it's nice. Makes me feel a little warmer. Maybe if I go on a hot date, I will feel even warmer because I'm so cold. I'm gonna put my ice cube feet. Well, not on the first date, but I'm gonna warm myself up on someone. Any ladies in Tokimeki volunteering to warm me up? Please yeehaw at me. Anyone yeehaw, please. I could use some heat, yeah. I kind of do feel like Parisectrum Stadium. Just a nice frozen cube, just standing there alone, out in the cold, in the wind. Anyway, oh god, I have not sorted through the chat yet. Oh, let me see what I missed. I missed a lot. I missed a whole lot. Oh my god. Let me find Dark Ale. Thank you for subscribing. Let me tee. Ah, my arm is cooperating again, unlike Wednesday. Sorry. Thank you, Dark Ale. Thank you, Isaac, for subscribing as well. Thank you, Izzy. Thank you. Thank you, Grave Sloth as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Zero, thank you too. Thank you. I will try my best to stay healthy. Thankfully it's the weekend, so I'll just comatose in bed tomorrow with my cat, because she's having the same vibe, I think. She's been asleep the whole day, which she usually does anyway, but she's very sleepy now. I'll try to stay healthy, Umfis. Yeah. Astraios, thank you also for subscribing. Thank you. I was thinking, should I just cancel the stream and just go to sleep? But I don't think I could sleep anyway, so might as well stream. I might just have some issues being a bit, genki, but other than that, we should still have a good time, I hope. Yeah, I'll try to be mindful, but I'm alright for now. I'm just a little tired, that's all. Set up TTS to talk for me. Like a fumo. I wonder what it would say. Hopefully nothing too bad. It's always dangerous to put your faith in something mechanical. We all remember what happened to botted video games, for one. It's I'm so sad it's been banned. It was such a funny bot. I felt like it was, well, don't tell Moriko, but it was kind of funnier than her. It was such a good one. It was such a funny bot. No, don't clip and ship. Don't, please. Let me have my secrets, alright? I think she agreed to it, though. I think she agreed. Royce, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. The fever dreams are already happening. Yeah. Filter. Gone. Frozen alongside everything else. Yeah. Let me have my secrets, as she says it in public. It's kind of funny, but I think a lot of us kind of forget about that part. I know I do. I still feel like I'm just sitting in my room, which I am, but, like I'm just chilling with my friends on the couch somewhere and no one can butt in or something, but I know that's not really the case, but it still has that vibe for me. I hope it will always be like that. Nothing better than just hanging out, chilling. Well, maybe not so much chilling right now. I kind of want I need activity. I need to warm up. Few robots mixed in, yeah. I mean, they probably passed the Turing test then, right? We can't tell them apart. Yeah, it's so nice to see you, Mimi. I hope you're also doing better slowly. I know you've been streaming again, which is very nice. It was very nice to see. You're on the up and up. Very good. Very good. Chilling on Netflix. I feel like that one has a different connotation, right? I mean, I love to chill and I love to Netflix, but put those two together and they mean something a little different, I think. But I'm not really hip with the kids. I don't know. I've never heard anyone use that term in real life. Never. But then again, I do work with a lot of old people, so if they Netflix and chill, I don't really want to know about it. Is chilling and Netflix the same as Netflix and chill? If you turn those two phrases around, it probably has a better meaning, I think so. Fortnite and Vibe these days. I think so. I never heard anyone say it unironically. I've never heard anyone say it. Only on the internet. Just like Smash and Pass is also not something you talk about during lunch break. I'll probably get you summoned to HR, I think. But if you do it online, it's totally okay. Yeah. Funny how we have double standards, right? Yeah. What if HR starts it? Oh no, that probably leads to a lot of complications, I think. I'll accept it. Imagine a coworker asking which Pokemon you would smash. Yeah, I probably would, walk around them with a very large arc if that topic comes up. Jinx, well, at least she's the most humanoid out of all of them. Just like a funny lady dressed like a Viking, probably opera singer or something, Maybe. As in Smash Brothers, I hope so. At least then I also have someone to play Smash against. That's true. Kinda haven't played in a long time. I should. It's fun. It's fun. Mr. Mime, my beloved. Osaba has a preference, I see. Oh no, I Mr. Mime. Oh, I mean, I'm not really a fan of clowns or mimes to start with, but Mr. Mime is not really helping the case, I feel. Yeah, Sponge, hello. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get sick, but hopefully, tomorrow it goes back up on the better course, the recovery course. Not rainbow course, please, no Mario Kart, no. Mr. Mime, female. Wait, can Mr. Mime be female? That's a... that needs a double take then, right? Mrs. Mime. Yeah, exactly. On the blanket and hot tea. I'm also doing the same right now. I have, what's my tea called? I forgot. I think it's, orange peel and something else. It sounds pretty wintry, which I guess I like, yeah. Mr. Mime can be female? Why is it called Mr. Mime, then? Sorry, I put the emphasis on the wrong part. Mr. Mime, not Mr. Mime. Though I've never seen a female mime in general. Not that I'm looking for them, but I'm fairly sure I've never seen. Don't question the Mrs. Mime. I will try not to. Mr. Mime can become a pickup truck. Whoa! Are you talking about like a pickup artist? Mr. Mime is a pickup artist. Oh my god. He just gestures out if you wanna Netflix and chill with him. Oh, that's horrible. Sleepsy, hello! Thank you for the raid. Welcome. How are you doing? Sorry for introducing the topic of Mr. Mime trying to get it on while you tune in. But hey, even Mr. Mime has to get around, right? Oh, some things should never be mixed, like children anime or games. Well, it's not really for children. I've been playing it my whole life, but you know what I mean. Some things are supposed to stay innocent, and I feel like Pokemon is one of them. Even though my innocence about Pokemon has been shattered for longer than I've been alive. Oh no. Cynthia, okay, look. When it comes to character design, Cynthia is a very strong one. I agree. How could you not love her? She does have a very cool Garchomp. Yeah. But I love her outfit in general, like the blonde hair and the cool black outfit. So cool. Pokemon Sun and Moon, also known as S&M. Oh, had not put those two together like that. Hey, you wanna play some Pokemon S&M? Are people talking about trading then, or trading blows? I don't know. Sunny Delight, yeah, thank you. And Shadow, thank you for Shadow Shisti, thank you for the follow. Arigato. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream, Sleepsy. I hope you did. You think Mr. Mime sucks? I kind of agree. I never, you know, there's some Pokemon or things in general that at first glance you already hate it. And Mr. Mime, for me, was also one of them. No. Never put that dude or dudette in my team ever. Went straight into the PC. Only good for archiving purposes. Jinx is nice. How could you not like Jinx? Jinx is an MVP. At least in Stadium. Jackie and hello. None of the girls bomb me. Wait. What kind of what kind of dating sim is this? Oh. Am I getting into a school day simulator? Oh, wait, if I ignore them too long, they just blow up? They just assassinate me? Is that... Oh my god. High risk dating, high risk, high reward. Oh, how many girls can I juggle until I get killed? Gotta keep their fragile egos happy. Am I going to become a player? Well, it's implied, I think, with dating sims. I used to play a ton of them on Newgrounds. I love dating sims. I wasn't even playing for the rewards, if you know what I mean. I didn't care about any of that. I as soon as I won and the rewards started to trickle in, I just closed the browser. I didn't care. I just wanted to lift weights and study and have my Baitel, you know, the part-time job. That's all I cared about. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, you gotta have priorities with stuff. Yeah. Lift weights am I buff? Well, I don't really often show this, and I don't think I should. And especially now that I'm cold, but am I buff? You see this? You know what's underneath? More clothes, actually. More clothes. 3 layers, baby. 3 layers. Pure steel, yeah. If I were a Pokemon, better keep the flammable stuff away from me. Ooh. I would have 4 times weakness, I think. I don't know about Pokemon types. I keep forgetting about them. But Jacqueline, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. It's clothes all the way down. Yes, it is. It is. The only abs you're afraid of is when it cramps. Oh. Like if you exercise too hard and the body hates it. But no pain, no gain, right? Gotta hurt a little bit. And at some point, you might even enjoy the pain. I'm not one of them. I hate exercise. I just do it because I have to. Not enjoying it. Unless I don't see it as exercise. Like hiking, that's just fun. And it's alright. Could do it for a long time, but if it's just for the purpose of moving, like, meh. Playing sports is fun. Yeah, I always loved hockey. I never played it beyond school, like PE, but I loved hockey. And volleyball, yeah. Especially the beach version. Was really nice to do. Didn't really go to the beach much, but it was fun. But volleyball is very injury prone, unfortunately. I wasn't allowed to play for that reason. Was not allowed to do that. Too dangerous, my family said. You've seen my Metal Gear Solid playthrough. What can I say? Aster Fox, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate. Hockey is just fun, you know, like swinging the stick around, just yeeting pucks into goals. It's like, yeah, it's nice. Though I would never play it on ice. I'm kind of afraid of falling. I've skated before. I know I've told you guys before about this, but in the Netherlands, when it's really cold, doesn't happen very often, but if it's really cold, the rivers freeze over and you can skate on them. And it's kind of like a national pastime, which hasn't been a national pastime for forever because it's just not cold enough. But if it is, that rare occasion it is, then everyone goes out with their little skates and in my case also a chair, because I can't skate at all. I skate with a chair as my little balancing tool. And you kind of just roll around, yeah. Darn global warming, yeah, it's bad sometimes, yeah. Car sliding on the ice, yeah. That's the, it's winter when that video is being shared. The one video that takes place in the southern part of the Netherlands where you have a bunch of little bratty kids that are going like, oh, watch out, it's icy. And then you see like 5 pedestrians and cyclists all take a tumble, cars just going figure 8 skating and hitting lantern posts and stuff. And then you have a cop just walking up casually, taking someone's like insurance info, and then more cars in the background all crashing. It's so funny. Absolute peak winter moment. It's so funny. It's an incredibly old video. That video is almost as old as I am, I think, but it's so funny. I could show it. I'm fairly sure it's still on YouTube. I mean, this is one of those things that probably gets re-uploaded every year, just in case it gets scrubbed. What's it called though? Kaiglot, I think it's called. Let's see. Yeah! It's the first thing I find. I'm gonna put it on stream. It's a 5-minute video, but I'll try to skip the boring parts. It's in Dutch for obvious reasons, because it takes place in the Netherlands. But it's a classic winter tale. Just life in the Netherlands. Very cozy. Incredibly cozy. I will just maximize my windows so you don't have to, zoom in like videos for ants, really. Glad ice. Here we go. Let's see. Share my screen. I should probably get a different browser because Chrome just breaks every time I try to use it. Here we go. It's cropped a little weirdly. I'll just try to take the edges off. There we go. More state for video. Alright. Audio on. Well, let me turn the volume down a little bit. It's quite loud. Onmacht, which is when you have no control over something.
Wat doen jullie hier?
We zijn hier langsgekomen.
Oh yeah, let me scroll. Okay, they're just explaining the situation. So they're talking about seeing a bunch of cars just, slide. Yeah, the resolution is very early 2000s, I think. Oh, they're calling it an ice skating rink because it's so slippery. Truly the fullest of HD, yeah. Oh, here you go. They're trying to warn the cyclists.
Val maar als we willen.
Oh, those poor little guys. Shira, look!
Heeft u geen pijn?
This guy is so freaking dry with his delivery. Do you hurt? Oh, he says, I tried to warn you, but you didn't listen. He's so smug. Little brat. Alright, here we go. Here comes the good stuff. Bel de Wouten is slang for call the cops. Oh dear. Where did the third one come from? I just skated off screen.
Kom toch eens op, man.
I love this part. He's calling the cops. It's a little kid. A little kid calling the cops.
Rustig.
Je moest er van komen.
Er komt alleen. Bam.
Bam. Oh, you can even hear the little ba-da-bup, ba-da-bup, ba-da-bup. You know when phones were too close to something? Oh, this is such a winter in the
Mag ik u wat
Netherlands.
vragen stellen?
2000s.
Is het niet meer normaal dit, hè?
Nee, dat is zeker niet normaal, nee.
Godverdomme, man.
Language.
Ja, normaal moet dat strooien.
Ja, we hebben de politie gebeld.
Ja.
Maar,
They called the cops, but they don't
maar
show.
ze doen eigenlijk niet veel,
They're
hè?
not doing a lot.
Ja, maar straks ook al een paar mensen hier, hè?
Ja.
He says there are more people.
En zeggen laat maar. Ik zeg hier komen ongelukken van.
Oh, this fucking kid. He's like, I warned him. This is gonna cause accidents. This kid like 12 or something. Here's the cop. This is what a Dutch police car looked like.
Wat is er precies gebeurd?
So you're
Ja,
like,
ik kom
okay,
hier gewoon
what
aanrijden,
happened?
rustig aan. Hier, want die
He's trying to tell the
ik kom hier
story.
gewoon aanrijden, gewoon op mijn gemak. Nee, hij heeft hier alles gefilmd, staat hier helemaal op film. Ik kan het zo laten zien.
Ja.
En ik kom eraan rijden en ik glij gewoon deur zonder... Ken ik,
Glij gewoon.
klap
They
op
have
de
a
bal.
dialect
En hij klapt
if
er
you,
eens op.
if you want to know, by the way.
Dat is
Keihard.
levensgevaarlijk, man. Dan moet je toch de verzekering ook weten. Dan moeten ze toch strooien dit, hè?
Oh yeah, they
Heerlijk, hè?
have to salt the road, but they didn't.
Ja,
Hello,
nee.
Shadow.
Ja, helemaal een auto in elkaar hier, die kutzooi.
Hoe ben je verzekerd, Robert?
Ik ben gewoon weer ja verzekerd.
Heb jij een...
Ulrichs.
hoe heet het,
They could have done that. It's Dutch.
Kijk.
As this
Ja,
takes place in the
kan er niet
Netherlands.
opkomen.
Alright, they're trying to take details. Oh, that's okay. Here comes another one.
Volgende!
Normaal dit, hoor. Dat vind ik echt niet normaal dit.
Just a bunch of cops is standing there. They're not actually doing anything, by the way. That's basically the whole video. It's hilarious, but this is how you know it's winter in Netherlands. When this video gets taken out of the archive, you know it's time. You know we're here. It always cracks me up. I've seen it so many times. I still love it. Are Dutch cops normally this useful? Well, they're not too bad. They're not like they're there for you, sort of. I mean, I don't have much experience with cops besides getting fined for not having my lights on once when I was 12, but that's pretty much my extent. Oh, also one time I was riding my bicycle in a pedestrian only area. You know, there was a little signpost that said, you know, pedestrian area, you know, the sign with the walking little guy on there. And I was cycling like everyone else, and they specifically went after me. And it's an 80 euro fine, by the way, 80 euros for cycling on a pedestrian area. And I was like, oh my god, I don't have that money. I'm just a student. But he actually let me go. I don't know why, but he decided to not fine me. And maybe he had pity for me or something. I don't know. I'm such a menace. Yeah, I got saved. It was a lot of money. If you're a student and you're living off macaroni and rice and beans every single day, that money goes very far. Yeah, really hurts. Maybe meant to scare. I think so, but I know they're very happy to fine people in this country. They love fining. Of course, they have to. Want an excuse to talk to me? Oh, Mr. Cop. He was kind of cute though. And I love uniforms, but no, I just thought he wanted to get in on that fining action. They do have a quotum. That's why I thought that's what they were after. Yeah, they have an actual goal to reach every year, and if they don't, they gotta find that money elsewhere. Rice and rice, breakfast of champions. Yeah, kinda right. Though for me nowadays it's eggs. Although eggs are expensive, but I go to the farm for it, so it's not too bad anymore. I have to cycle there for half an hour, but it's worth it. It's also kind of fun. Yeah. It's kind of nice to go to the countryside. Yeah, eggs are very expensive. Yeah, I buy them for about I spend 4 euros on 30 eggs, and in the supermarket you get 10 for that. That's a lot. Raw eggs and raw milk love. Yeah, same. Hello, Silent Speaks. How was my Friday? Very, very busy. A lot of work. We have end of the year approaching. So in my case, that means more work for some reason. Usually it kind of tapers down at the end, where everyone is like, well, IT freeze. That means I'm frozen too. I can't move. I can't work. But not this year. Yeah, 4 euros for 30x is cheap, right? Yeah, that's why I go directly to the farmer. Also, I get to see the chickens. They're so cute. They're so cute. They have like a huge glass window between the shed and their store. And you can just see them frolic. They're so cute. They just go like... I just want to pick one up and just squeeze it. Squeeze. They're so cute. Oh, if I ever have a farm, I want to have chickens that are used to people, and I just want to hold them. I just want to walk into the chicken area, the coop, and I just want to just grab them and snuggle my chickens. Hold the chimkin. Yeah, they're very cute. They're very cute. Very cute. When the chicken army follows you around, yeah, exactly. They don't like that. I think it's a particular type of breed that likes it a little bit more to be used as a pet than the average chicken, which probably wants to be left alone. But they probably think of humans as like weird alien things, right? Not quite a cat, but something similar. You want to grab a chicken and jump off a cliff? Oh, you play too much Zelda. No, don't do that. They're not cuckoos. Actual farming could be interesting stream content. Ooh, like gardening or something. You know, I've seen many people on YouTube just give up everything and start a farm somewhere. And it's so tempting. But I would probably die of starvation. I don't know how to farm. It's not like in a game where you just, you know, you buy 9 seeds and you get 9 human-sized cabbages and you sell them for $3,000. That's not how this works. Dude, Dutch weeding Lamau. Look at the size of my weed. Yeah, I don't think that will go over well. Also, Twitch would immediately try to find me. Based on the title alone. Dutch and weed in one singular sentence. Sussy. Pet chicken, the ultimate way of don't play with your food. But there's plenty of people that have like just pet chickens, right? They just get them for eggs, and when they're really old, they just let them frolic until the other side calls them, right? I'm not talking about the soup pot. Returning to nature YouTube videos are also setups. I kind of believe that though. It's very risky and it's maybe too high production for it to be real. You used to have chickens? Ooh, I like that. Duck pet. Oh, ducks! But they kind of shit everywhere. That's the problem with birds. They don't really have like a storage place in their body. So what comes in goes out like instantly. So if you like to have a patterned wall or floor, you can have a pet duck in the house. But if you don't, I don't recommend it. They are very cute, I know. You posted a picture. Okay, I want to see. Well, I'm gonna check. Oh, Pud! Pud, oh my god, it's so cute! Ooh. Hold on, let me put this on stream so everyone can see it. That's adorable. Oh, I love how it sits on the wrist. Oh, it's not like, it's kind of like a watch. It even. Ooh, big picture. This is Pud's chicken. Ooh, isn't it cute? Look how cute! Ooh, it is literally a watch. Ooh, that's adorable. Oh, and so pretty. Yeah, chickens can be very pretty. It's not just, you know, your standard sized chicken. They can be very, very aesthetic. Yeah, there's so many types of chickens out there. I know, I'm careful with the phrasing right there. Extra large. Parrots are also cute. Yeah, I feel like birds in general are super adorable. Yeah, birds in general, very cute. Ah, I've missed the follow. Dorian Yaku, hello. Welcome as well. I think I agree with you, Cyprus. I'm not gonna repeat the phrase though, due to phrasing. Cockatiels are also cute. Yeah, I know a cute one, especially called Enos. I'm not sure if that counts, but it's a bit more than just a bird after all. Yeah, it is the proper word. I know it's derived from that in particular. However, I'm trying to watch my language, alright? I'm trying to watch my language. Rooster. Roosters can be very cute too. I think you're cute, Cornbird. Yes, you are. We posted another. Oh, let me check. Oh, I love chickens. They're so cute. They're cute. Yeah, they're little feathery guys. They are. They do look soft. Feathers are kind of funky if you just look at it as is, but when they're all together, it has a little bit of a fur-like quality to it. You're getting serotonin. Same. So cute. I should not forget to drink because my tea is already going cold, and I need all the liquid I can get, really. Ooh, hello, Hiljix. Playing a game a guy made a 6-hour video about 6 hours of like analysis or the playthrough. I'm wondering now. I'm by the way, I'm going in completely blind. Wait, you can't say it anymore, right? I'm going in without prior knowledge. I have no clue what Tokimeki is about besides it's a dating sim. So if I make funny mistakes or I get bombed, apparently, it's for a reason. Why can't we say going in blind anymore? Apparently it's considered what's it called? Ableist? Is that the word? I think so. Yeah. That's the word, yeah. I honestly, and maybe it's because I'm not a native speaker, but I never even thought about it that way. Never considered that could be seen like that, but I kind of get it too. A conga line. Wait, what? Conga line is the one where you just, rub someone's shoulders and someone else does it to you and you walk, right? Or you're not supposed to do that. I'm going in with full sight, but not with a full mind. Did this happen on Twitter? Probably, like most things do. But like most things on Twitter, I like to wait and see before I have a judgment about something, because it's too easy to have the wrong viewpoint if you are basing everything on like a single event, right? Or a single person that says something. It's hard to tell if that's really the story. The easiest thing is to just stay away from commentating or like in that sphere. Just try to not do that. Yeah. No, I think maybe it's because I'm Dutch. That's kind of how we are. We like to stay away from things. Just look at it. Yeah. See how it develops before we act. It's very Dutch, apparently. Maybe it's just me. Just hide in the hole. Tempting, to be honest. Sometimes I do wish I could do that. Like, there's plenty of holes already there from all the Germans digging beach trenches and just lying there. No worries. Mind empty. Just escape. Doe normaal, want dan doe je al gek genoeg. Yeah, that's the phrase. Act normal, it's crazy enough. Although the word crazy I probably shouldn't use either. It's such a... yeah. All words are bad. All word bad. Though it does always crack me up how a lot of words people like to use as like naughty words are former medical terms or stuff like that people use so often it became like a bad word, and then the medical people have to look for new words to describe the previous thing, and that word also gets taken over as a bad word. For some reason I find it so funny. It's like an eternal cycle of trying to make something new that doesn't offend anyone, but it keeps happening over and over. It's an absolute arms race of words. Yeah, bonkers. I kind of like the word bonker. It's fun. It's fun. People need to chill. You can't say that, Faye. No, I do think it's good to be mindful of people and like feelings. But it's also good not to go too far with it. Yeah. Otherwise, we have to watch every single thing we do, which is also not very healthy, I think. But yeah, in a lot of cases, it also doesn't hurt to just go with it, I think. Old-fashioned words are coming back too. I know, and probably it works the same way in English, but there's a lot of words in Dutch that are not good. They're naughty words, but they're used so often that people don't really look twice at it. Like in English, calling someone a dick, it's not really that bad, right? But if you would use a different word, it's old-fashioned or very unused. It's no longer. It has much more impact. It's the same in Dutch. I still remember. I know sometimes I called my dad like a dick when he was being mean to me, and he didn't bat an eye. But I used a different word once, a very old one, and he got so mad at me, even though it means the exact same thing. He got so mad at me. I called him a hufter in Dutch. I don't even know what that means actually in English. I think it means jackass actually, but let me see. I think it caught him by surprise. Let me see if I can find a translation. Oh, it means bastard. Because I was so pissed off at him. I was so pissed, and he took it very serious. I got disciplined pretty heavily, yeah. Well, that's the thing, because it's not used so much, right? That's why it has so much more impact if you do use something like that. But yeah, I was in my rebellious teenage phase, Like he didn't. I think he forbade me to do something, and I was so angry about it. I called him a bastard. He was so pissed. Kind of get it though. But another surefire way to get my parents really angry was to use their first names. They hated that too. They had to be called mom, mama, and papa. Or if you wanted to be annoying to them, you could call them mother, father, and they would be like... They don't make you use sir or ma'am. No, they don't. No, that's not very Dutch, I think, either. They just want to be called like parents, right? But if you use their first names, it triggered them. I know in some cultures you're supposed to call like people with like sir and ma'am, but that seems very extreme. Yes, parents, I will do the dishes. Exactly. I was doing what I was told, but I added a little bit of sass. Honestly, on overall, I was not super rebellious. I was unfortunately very afraid of breaking rules. I still am sometimes. I will go out of my way to like not, for example, jaywalk. It sounds so stupid, but I feel so awkward when I'm jaywalking. I still go out of my way to find the nearest crossing. I know it sounds really dumb, but it's kind of how it feels like. I'm not afraid of punishment, but I'm afraid of not like sticking to the rule, if that makes sense. Okay, boomer. Well, I'm afraid that song wasn't a thing yet back then. Sounds Protestant. Nah, does it? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of overlap between Dutch Catholicism and protest. Blah, 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 blah. Those two. But I'm not sure in what amount that is. You still wait for the red light? Me too. That's what I'm talking about. It's horrible. It's really stupid. There's no reason. Really no reason. Those, I know. My brain is working on with half capacity today. So I'm trying to use easy word. Safety is not something to mess with. That's true, but if there's no one there, you're not doing it for safety reasons, right? Nina says no to jaywalking. Sonic should invite me to one of his PSAs. Returning to Cave Woman. We were talking about bonking before, so I guess it fits. I sort of fondly remember the muscle magic days, you know? Reject magic, embrace muscles and strength and loincloth. Imagine me giving you a PSA. Yeah, imagine. If I would do that, what would it be about? Eat your vegetables. Do it. Wait, how does it go? Wait, Sonic, help me out. I need a PSA. I need a PSA, Sonic. Do you have one? Hold on, let me find one. Oh, I have one. Sonic has a good PSA for us. Let me find it for. Okay, here we go. Please tell us, Sonic, about the PSA.
Sonic says, if you're bored, punch an orphan. What are they gonna do? Tell their parents?
Thank you, Sonic. And that's no good. Thanks, Sonic. Oh, the only one I knew before was the what did he say? Sonic says something about let me find the original one. I think this is the one. Let me find it. Let me play it.
Kids, there's nothing more cool than being hugged by someone you like. But if someone tries to touch you in a place or in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good.
Oh, that's not the edited one. There's also one where this is going a different direction. But still a good PSA though. Sonic, thank you. That's no good. Smoking is bad. Wait, there's so many edits. So many edits. I'm kind of surprised they even had to, like, why did they add this to our kids show? Oh, this one does, this particular video says the opposite. Touching snacks is no good. I agree though. That's very rude. Very rude if you touch snacks and then just put them back. There's like a lot of people that touch avocados and just crush them in their hand and then put it back. Evil. Should be banned. Banned from the supermarket. They had a quota of educational content. Are you for real? Why would you put a quota of educational content on a blue hedgehog show? Yeah, people do that to avocados and other fruits too. Like bananas, they're not peeling them, but they might as well have, because they just kind of like squeeze them to see if it's mushy, and if it is, they put it back, and if it's firm, they take it. Funny colored animals are the thing to teach us what is right and what is wrong. The blue hedgehog will teach us values, like if you're going to roll, pull in your arms and feet, because rolling with your limbs out is very hard. Things like that, yeah, educational. Animaniacs, oh yeah, I remember. I also watched that, I even watched the dub, but most jokes really went past my head. Especially because they were translated very poorly. Yeah, Tony, my wisdom, brush your teeth. It feels good. Sonic is reverse isekai. Kinda is, right? Kinda, yeah. Hello, Moriko. Good morning to you too. Did you sleep well? I'm kind of happy I'm not isekai to the Sonic world though. That would be very painful. I don't like Sonic. But I have never given it a chance either. So maybe I should. Maybe I should start playing a Sonic game. Which one's the best? And don't say Sonic 06. What's a good introduction to Sonic that is not Sonic 06? Sonic and the Secret Rings. Oh, yeah, I know that's a shitpost. I almost bought that game or begged my parents to buy it for me because the art looked good. Sonic and Knuckles. 3D Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure, that one has a cult status, right? It looks really broken, but maybe that's my modern eyes looking at it. Yeah, I don't have nostalgia blocking my sight. There are no good Sonic games. Is it broken but has so much soul that you're okay with it? Or is everyone here just sniffing massive amounts of copium and trying to talk their childhood straight, you know, like that's very Dutch. Oh my god, I literally translated that sentence. Are they trying to pretend their childhood was not full of shitty games? Sonic fans are built different. Is there like some brain chemical happening that if you were a child and you played Sonic that it permanently altered your brain structure to be into really crappy stuff? Charlotte, hello! Welcome Raiders! Hello! Hello! How are you doing? How was your stream? How was it? What were you up to? Insomniac? Oh no! Hope you're able to get some sleep. Ooh, you played Dudes X. Nice! I want to do that too one day. Looks very fun. Did you have a good time? Stalling? No, we're just having we're warming up. I'm warming up my body with tea and talk. Oh, I'm not falling. Uh-oh. Oops. I'm fixing my mistake. I really like Twitch's new like little features here and there. I like. Sticking with the production. The program. I hope so, yeah. I'm gonna put on schedule soon. There's a few games I wanna pick up first, but Dudes X is definitely in there. I will forever say Deus Ex and not Deus. Screw it. Moriko, thank you for gifting. Thank you. Some things will never be fixed by me. Although I do kind of want to improve my English, even though it sounds stupid, but I want to improve my my pronunciation, and I'm not sure which dialect I want to adopt, but but I'm thinking about it. More Deus Ex, yes. You can never watch too many people that play good games, right? Midwesterner Nina. Which burger pill will I swallow? Boston. Hey! Wait, how do Boston... I'm sorry, my voice is dying. How do Boston people sound like? Only thing I can think of is, hey, I'm walking near! But that's New York, right? Or Jersey. Jersey? Is that a good one? Go with the Jersey accent? Boston. Boston, yeah. Wicked smart. That's British. We do not even joke about that. That's the worst choice out of all of them. Well, I kind of like the Texan one too, yeah. I had a heart attack. Get the car keys. The car keys. Get the car keys out of your car keys and take your car down the harbor. Charge is charge. Chaji? That sounds extremely Japanese for some reason. I don't think I'm doing very good. I don't think I should go with any of those ones. They're not sounding very natural. Does Dakota have an accent? Is that even a state? North Dakota. I don't know where to put on the map, but it's the first thing that popped into my skull. What does it do? Oh, why not speak Indian? Oh, that would get me cancelled. Probably. Although I do a banger job at it already, unfortunately. At the accent, I mean. It's pop. No, it's soda. Is that a heated debate, whether it's pop or soda? Soda in Dutch means something completely different. It's the water with fuzzy stuff in there. Even then, almost no one says that. Sugar water, yeah. Hello, Luffy. I think pop sounds too much like, you know, like you're drinking your parent, like, you know, your dad. Yeah, I'm having a pop. It's like, what? That's the first thing I would think of if I hear that. Pop. I mean, it's funnier to say with two P sounds following each other, but I'm sorry, I'm also part of the soda club. Yep. Popping pimples? Ew! Some people are really into that though. They have TV shows all about that. And it makes me cry because popping pimples is the worst thing you can do for your skin. Just let it be. Let it be. Let it be. I'm sorry, Mimi. For you, let me make one single sweeping statement. Pop. Even though it's clearly wrong, it shall be superior due to the amazing Henamimi preferring pop. Pop. Won't they pop themselves if you don't do it? Yeah, they will, but they don't leave scars if you do that. Popping is funny, that's why my skin is in ruins. That's why you should stop doing it. Picking your skin is so bad for it. Let it be. If it blows up on its own like a volcano, at least you didn't. You know the problem with popping is that not only do you leave scars that way, but you also introduce bacteria like into the skin, because the skin is like a barrier, right, for bad stuff, outside stuff. And if you pop stuff without cleansing it properly, you're gonna make it worse. You're gonna make it worse. Skincare PSA: wear sunscreen. Don't pop your pimples, even though it might be very fun. Just leave that shit alone and clean your skin. Keep it nice and moisturized. They kind of hurt. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes I have some pressure on it, and I still get pimples too at my age. It really sucks, but it's part of the cycle. And the worst part is when you can feel them coming, you know, like they're underneath the skin, they have some pressure on them, and you're just waiting for it to grow out of your chin, basically. But yeah, gotta wait. Gotta wait. Anime girls don't get pimples. Oh, the things that happen behind the scenes when I, you know, I turn off the camera and I just walk back and live my life. I just wear makeup on stream. I'm hiding.
Ivan Bafshibe.
Ivan Bafshibe. Nice. Now you have it. Oh, Bafshibe. I love Bafshibe. At my age. Yeah, I know, but most people associate pimples with teenagers, but anyone can get them. Especially ladies. At certain times. The certain times. But yeah, thankfully, not all the time. Yep. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. Do not introduce Pringle mentality here, please. Please do not treat it like Pringles. Diet change. Yeah, that seems to work too. Yeah. Though as far as I know, it's not necessarily dependent on your diet. It's more about, you know, hormonal changes. Christmas pimple. Like what? You wake up and instead of unpacking gifts, you... I'm glad I don't share a bathroom with you guys. Thank you. I don't think Santa brings these things to... Well, maybe they're like the modern version of coal. Because coal probably is too expensive for Santa, so he just messes up your face instead. Sounds smarter. Anyway, we have a game. Where is it? Yeah, Santa used to bring, you know, plague, but now he brings pimples. What would Santa use instead of coal? You know, other fun things that can be shared. You sleep during game. Well, I will wake you up with the power of girls. Cute ones, I hope. Am I playing as a boy dating girls, or am I a girl dating boys? Probably the former. I have viewers from Hungary. Yeah, that's fucked up. Egge shegge drege, I say to them, because they're probably drinking. No, I'm joking. Anyway, at least they're not Albanian. What the fuck? Albanian cringe. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna grab my girls. In the game, I mean. And Albania strong. No. Funny joke, but it's not comedy hour right now. Let me grab my girls and let's go. I am grabbing. It's my stream. I do what I want, Hongtown. Woo! How loud is this? Konami! Woo! It is loud, but let me fix it for you guys because it's not working at the moment. Konami, you're too loud and you're also... Alright, it's here. It's cute. Woo, it's cute. Whoa, it's cute. Ooh, I am big. But now I'm in the corny, where I should be. Konami can translate to my wife. Well, that's how we all feel about it until, you know, they shed off Kojimbers. Ah, Konami back when they were decent. Maybe they'll make a comeback one day. They can maybe repent. Do you guys have faith? Do you think Konami can make a how do you call it? They can make a turnaround? I don't know. I kind of lost faith in them. I'll be real with you. I kind of lost faith. Also, I realized the chat is very low. Let me put you guys a bit higher. Yeah. There we go. I can actually see you. I'm not blocking everyone with my hair. Go for you now. No, I'll have to wait until I see who do I even have as my options. Usually it's very easy to tell who I want. Let's see. Options. We want... What are the options? Oh my god! The scrolling logo! That's so cute! That's just like in Harvest Moon. Is that like some 90s thing? Mouse button. Oh god. Wait, there's a mouse support? Oh, alright. It's super 90s, right? Look at it. Heartthrob Memorial. I guess that's what Tokimeki means. Doki Doki. Wait, I thought Toki is time. Maybe not. In this case. I'm gonna meet them all. Holy shit. This bangs. Start. Start. On the guy. How do I... Oh, that's A. Okay. It's flipped. Who's that? Who's that one on the corner? It's already cute. Well, I am a guy, right? What will I call myself? I mean, a guy named Nina. I always do that, but... Nino? They call me El Nino because I tear through them like a straw. I don't think that gives me a good reputation on the playground, guys. I don't think I'll get a good reputation if I name myself that. I can always go for Hank. That's a powerful man name. Wait, I can have a nickname! Wait, how do I select that one? Gig, hello! Yeah, the nickname will be Hill. Wait, how do I get the nickname? Is that end? Oh, I have a surname! Wait, what the hell is his surname? Is it just Hill too? Alright. Oh my god, these girls are gonna... What's my nickname then? Oh, wait, is it surname first name? Am I Hilhang? Call me Propy. I hope it fits. Propy. Oh, wait, wrong one. Back. Propy. Is this good? Hunk. I like that one too. Hunk. Oh, Hunk is good too. Oh god, let's go with Hunk. That covers way more. That covers so many bases. Hunk Hill, yeah. Part-time umbrella soldier. Part-time propane salesman. Oh, blood type and birthday. Oh, all right. Well, let's go for the usual. Blood type. Well, mine is A. This is the most common blood type, by the way. I was told. Yeah, they have this fascination for blood types. Like, apparently, it says a lot about you as a person. What would make the most sense for Hank Hill? What is his actual blood type? Do we know this? Alpha. We don't want to be beta. We do not want to be an omega or an alpha beta. He's definitely an AB. Alright, if we have big AB energy, we'll be AB. Hank Hill, nickname Hunk, birthday 31st of March, and we're AB. Sounds about right. Do you remember Shiori Fujisaki's birthday? Do I remember? I don't even know who this is. Who is this? Well, AB is good if we need to be operated upon. Well, yeah, you can receive any type of blood then, right? She's my Peggy. Alright, do we remember Peggy's birthday? I don't. Alright, her birthday will be... I am sorry, I forgot. Hank Hill has other priorities, alright? Let's make it December... Wait, let's make it February. Oh, they thought about it! They thought about it. They got rid of the extra ones that can never happen. Or once every 4 years. They thought about it. They don't support leap years. I'm sorry everyone whose actual birthday isn't a leap year, but this game doesn't like you. Hank is busy working on his truck. Yeah. Stop testing software off work. I'm sorry, watch it easy. It's part of my personality, alright? What's a cute birthday? Is there such a thing as a cute, like, number or month? Halloween, maybe. Because she's scary. April 20. 420. Alright, 420 it is. What's her blood type then? O for nothing? Because it's rejected by everyone? Wait, is it O or null? Like 0? I never thought about it. Is it O or 0? It should be 0, right? Technically. But you say O. Yeah, but it should be 0, I suppose. Because if you have this one, you don't have... You have no support. You have no support. Let's go with O. O. Type O negative. It rejects everyone. Oh, that's how it works. Yeah, I remember now. That's how it works. Well, she can not receive our love, but she can give love. Sounds like the perfect best friend. Alright, 420. Oh. Ooh. Tokimeki! Private high school. Start with prologue, of course. Oh, God. That looks extremely literally translated. Alright. We are very much back in the past. Look at that date. Oh! I was born! A few days ago! Woo! Baby Nina! Literally 4 days later! I live in this timeline! Ooh, start with prologue. Hank, I'm Hank Hill. Starting my first year. Bobby. Like a shining star, fitting for school. That's as prestigious as this one. Hank, the transfer student, exactly. He will do his Jikushokai soon. Since it's exclusive, I don't know why I read this as explosive, but I think I have already Hank Hill on the brain. Ooh, alright, figured he'd never get accepted here since it's so exclusive, but somehow Hank Hill has managed to pass the entrance test. Feel amazing right now. Why? Well, because the girl I have a crush on is going to this school too.
Ah, Hank!
Shiori. Her name's Shiori Fujisaki. I've known her ever since elementary school. She lives right next door to me, and although I'm not sure when I first noticed, I've had this huge crush on her.
What's wrong? Why were you just staring at me?
Oh, was I? No real reason, I guess. It's almost time for our opening ceremony. Hank, I'm sorry, your voice is really morphing all over the place.
That's right. I'm glad we both passed the entrance test.
You always get good grades though, Shiori. I'm sure it was a lot easier. I don't know why I keep going into this. It's a lot easier for you than it was for me. Barely managed to do it. I don't think a protagonist should sound like that.
I can imagine. You must have tried really hard, yeah?
Makes it sound like Hank is 40. Well, he is. He is. Anything to get into the same school as you, Shiori. I'm gonna give him a normal voice. I'm sorry. Why is she pogging? She's going like... That's how women talk. They move so fast, it's like a Super Saiyan fight, but it's in their mouth.
Oh, the entrance exam is a ceremony even. It's just about to start. My mom is there now, so I'll go ahead, alright?
Whoa! And she fucking instant transportation's in there. I'd better get going too. Bobby. Alright, our classroom. The entrance ceremony's over. Now I have to make it through 3 years here. 3 years of... Oh, Jesus.
Hank! Hanku! We'll be in the same class, won't we?
Oh, that's right, Shiori.
We both better do our best.
Yeah, you bet.
Later then. Jane!
Hey, Shiori, if it's alright with you, could we go home together today? Oh my god, he's already starting his chime.
I don't know.
Come on! I honestly can't remember how to get back home from here.
Well, it's not like I have much of a choice then. I like to meet up with some of my friends in the other classes first, but can we head back after that?
We're already dating! We're still in the prologue, but we already got it on.
Alright then, I'll meet you at the front gates later.
And she teleports again. My rival.
Hey! What are you smiling about?
My rival is a loser, therefore he will get Kermited. What's this guy getting all buddy-buddy for?
I'm Yoshi. Oh!
It's my brother. That's why... Oh, he got Kermited. Look at this nerd. I'll keep the Kermit voice. He deserves it.
Nice to meet you. So what's your name?
My name is Hank Hill. Nice to meet you too.
Say, I noticed you were talking with that girl just a minute ago. What's the deal with you two?
Oh, we've been friends since we were kids, that's all. I was just born and then my brother spawns. Yeah, my brother is a bit older than me after all, but not this much older. However, I will bend time and space to make this story work. What's it all? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you.
Really? Wow, if that's the case, could you tell me what you know about her?
My brother's a creep. Fine, I guess. But why are you asking?
Yeah, you'd never guess, but I've been taking down notes about all the cute girls in this school.
My brother is a sex pest. Let's go. Sounds kind of weird to me, man, but hey, fine, whatever. Hank is too cool.
Does that mean you're willing to tell me about her?
Her name's Shiori Fujisaki. Her birthday is on April 20th. And her blood type's O. Just like her face when she will see you. Oh. Oh.
Does she have any hobbies?
Listening to music. Remember her saying she likes classical music.
What are her measurements? Like bust,
waist,
hips?
How would I know that? You two aren't discussing anything unsavory, are you? Oh no, it's a guy.
Who's this guy?
This guy? Mind your manners. I have a name, you know. It's Rei Ijuin.
Ijuin? I think I've heard that name before somewhere.
I'm quite sure everybody's heard of the Ijuin Company. I happen to be the grandson of the president.
This guy's so full of himself. He thinks he can get any chick he wants because he's rich.
Which one's the rival? They're all stupid. So that explains why the girls were whispering to each other when he introduced himself. I feel so sorry for all of you. But surely we can get along, can't we? Teach me your teleportation moves. It will be very useful once I wake up too late and I'm still in bed when school starts.
What's his problem anyway? It sucks that we get put into the same class as him, huh?
Yeah, you can say that again. All of you.
But there's still plenty of cute girls in this school to go around. Well, I just have to do it.
And by do what we can, you mean writing down notes of all the girls? Don't worry, I have my notepad ready for any measurements I have to write down.
Don't worry about that. I'll share with you what I learned. Just give me a call whenever you want.
I've got your back. Oh, really? Well, thank you.
Well, I gotta head out. The Muppet Show's about to start. I promised to meet up with Shiori earlier, right?
Oh, right. We're supposed to go find our best friend. Quotation marks. Shiori said she'd meet me by the front gates, alright? Sorry. Who? Oh.
Oh, you again?
It's you. You're the guy I spoke with earlier.
You should walk through the hallways rather than barging through them. Look, you got dirt on my uniform.
This guy keeps changing. Oh, did I? I'm sorry.
I'm just saying. Anyway, my family's quite a lot wealthier than yours, so don't get the wrong idea. We can afford to buy a new uniform or two.
Hello, Mogu. I'm just going crazy voice acting, everyone.
Well then, if you'd excuse me, I have an arm to occupy.
I can't stand him already, I know. But enough about him. I need to get to the front gates. He's edging towards the Swedish liquid, I know.
Oh, she's standing over there. Oh, Shiori? Did she already move on? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I'm sorry. Got tired of waiting for me?
Oh no, I just happened to see you as I was heading over to the gates to meet you. What are you doing here?
Oh, one of my friends told me a legend that's been passed down by the royal family. It's passed down at this school.
Everyone keeps jump scaring me. A legend.
Well, one day there were 3 legendary golden goddesses that descended upon the planet, with Farora giving her...
What did she say? Her breath gave life to every living creature. Oh wait, is it the one with the rope around it? Oh, it's Yggdrasil! Yeah! We're going into JRPG territory. Yeah, it has a lot of games to it.
They say that if a girl confesses her love for a boy under that tree, they'll be happy together.
Forever. Oh! That's quite a legend, isn't it? Wanna test it? I got a big tree at home for you. Not even at home, it's right here. Next to us.
I'm not sure who came up with it, but doesn't it sound wonderful?
I wonder who'll be standing in front of Shiori when that time comes.
Still, I'll have to find the right guy before it could ever come true for me.
Don't worry, every time Ray will show up, I will make sure to make Liquid channel through him as God intended. It is a Kojima game after all. I guess so, huh?
Well, we'd better head home now, shouldn't we?
Brother! Soya Poya! The walking bean! Hello, Soya! Hello! Just in time for my very schizophrenic visual novel exploitation. Hello, Soya! Hope you had a good time with Walking Dead. Or you're playing the visual, well, it's not a visual novel, but it's like the interactive one, right? We're playing Hank Hill as he tries to date high school girls. Unironically. That's our name.
Thank you for shouting out Soya for me. Thank you.
Oh shit, I did not read that, but my life in high school has just begun. Thank you, Soya. Hope you had a good stream too. Hope you had a good stream. We have Hank Hill. Whoa, only 40 culture? Man, I'm uncultured. Hank Hill and only 40 fitness? Absolutely not true. Spirit. Yeah, I'm not religious. I'm Hank Hill. Stress. Yeah, I got rid of that yesterday. Insight 32. Logic 40. Oh my god, the lift. It's all the tropes are here. Is this little baby? Is that sleep or is that like an infant? This guy already has a whole house to himself? Wait, oh, what is that? Phone love? What even does this icon mean? It's so small. It's almost a store in its own. You read to get smart with chemistry, but then you have to write a love note and lift weights at the same time. You go to school, you make friends, you talk to each other, you make a baby, then you make a phone call, you find love. Someone dies, and then they go into the trash bin. A 12-panel story. I think. The circle of life. This is what the Lion King was all about. Make a baby for love. I'm sorry I have to tell you like this, Popato, but this is how it actually works. You know the stork and the cabbage? That's the reality. But it's hard to sell, so, you know, they made up the whole other way of doing it. You recognize bottom left? What are you talking about? It's not a clock. Oh, it's a magnifying glass. Oh god, I just realized what it is. It's a magnifying glass, isn't it? There's no point checking magazines for info right now. What kind of magazines are you reading, Mr. Hank Hill? What kind of information are you trying to glance from here? Oh, these are settings. Oh, I see. Well, we can already save. Thank you. Love. I can't go on dates when it's a school day. I don't have a girlfriend either, Hank. You're going too far ahead. Are you the type of person who would go on dates without the other person knowing? I should only make calls when I have the day off. He sounds just like me. No, I can't do anything else if I have a work day. I cannot schedule anything. I'm occupied. Also, Rita Razor and Kane's Lupus, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. It's more of a mental thing though. Like I feel like I don't have the capacity in my head to be doing all these things. What is this? Is this intro? What? I'm using health? I'm increasing my looks. Oh, I just realized it takes health and it ups the looks. Well, grooming is good. I didn't know that was a mirror. I thought he was talking to someone. One more. That's the whole day? I advanced 4 days. Really? Did I just advance 4 days? Oh, you're right! Oh my god! Hank Hill's a little bit narcissistic. Spent the whole week in front of the mirror. The power of the power of vanity. Hey, at least after a full week of grooming, any girl should be head over heels for me, alright? Classes are over. Oh, this is liquid. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, don't worry about it. Copy paste it, Shiori. I'm gonna be late for that movie. Teleportation. Well, what's up with that girl? Like, oh my god, he's still going. Stop it! I made him too vain, he just can't stop. Okay, we have to study, guys. We have to study. Starting tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna... Oh god, I lost all my spirit. Looks maxed build. Yeah, we're going full bimbo or himbo. We're going himbo build, guys. You don't need smarts. You don't need logic, insight, or fitness. Well, you do need fitness. These are our primary stats, looks and fitness. We're going full himbo. Kohimbo, alright? Let's go lift. Why is my looks going down? Is this a sign that Kojimbo does not like when people are built? Oh, it's her birthday. Did I already pass a whole month almost? Oh, should I give her a present? Yes, of course. I wonder what I should give her. Oh, you know what girls like. Hank? Are you alright? Is there like some kind of cosmopolitan for men that's recommending stupid stuff? Girls love mackerel. Women like fish. Well, I'm sure she appreciates the oils. Well, she likes classical music, we've been told before. Guys, just because I'm a himbo doesn't mean I don't have a sensitive side. Let's give her a CD of classical music. As far as I know, that's what she liked, if I remember right. Hey, Shiori.
Oh, Hank, what did you need?
Today's your birthday, isn't it? It's 420. Here's your present.
Oh, thank you. Should I open it now?
Sure, be my guest. Do you like it?
Oh, I've always wanted this. I'll treasure it.
And she dies. She seemed really excited. I'm glad I gave her a present. See, Hank has a sensitive feeling side. What should I do today? What should we do today, guys? Thanks, I only listen to cassette tapes, my own mixtape, yeah. Apparently. Alright, what could we do? We probably should rest a little bit. We need our health. Apparently we don't have a bed. I guess we could call a girl, but we can only do it when we have a day off. Apparently Sunday's not a day off in this world. Sunday is not a day off? Oh. Welcome, Cinderfemboy. Oh. Oh my god, he is part of the grind. Alright, we'll go... We're gonna work out. Apparently my spirit is going up because of it. Also, it picks for the entire week. I'm trying to call. Okay, here we go. Shiori. Or do we want to go with the hidden ending? What do you want, Hank? Use the phone and call her. Why is everyone... Edwin residence. This is Hank. What? You? What business do you have with me? Oh, nothing in particular. Just thought I'd give you a call. I'm afraid to say that I don't have as much free time on my hands as you. Now, if you'll excuse me. He's just as horrible as... I'm trying to get to him to go on a date with me, but it's not working. What are we doing with the rest of our week? I can go draw. I think it's drawing. Greenery day. Oh. That's a holiday, right? Let's go on a date.
Hello, this is Shiori speaking.
This is Hank, actually. Does he start every single phone conversation with, this is Hank, actually. I'm the one who's calling, but it's actually Hank.
Oh, Hank! What do you need today?
Select a date for... the day for my date. Today is 29th. Is there only one day? What am I... Hold on. Ooh! Okay, there's no... We can pick something! Do you want to go to the library, the arcade, the zoo? These all sound expensive. Hank doesn't have money. We'll go to the library. It's free. Yes.
Hank, that kind of sucks.
Oh.
Sure, sounds great.
I'll see you at the library on May 3rd.
Fine, I'll see you then. Don't forget to come, okay?
There's no way I'd forget to come. I'll be seeing you. Click. Yes! I'm looking forward to May 3 already.
Woo!
Alright, what are we doing in the meantime? Oh, we teleported to our date. Alright. I'm worn out today. I should hurry home.
There's Shiori!
Shiori!
Hank! Are you heading home now?
Wanna head back with me?
Huh? My friends would gossip about us if I did, and it'll be embarrassing.
I thought we were friends. I'll go on ahead.
Sorry about that. Bye.
Friend zoned! I got friend zoned! Oh, what's wrong with going back home together? It's Golden Week. I have a date with Shiori. How do I leave the house? Is there a leave house button? Oh, it must be this one. Is this the one? How do I... How do I leave the house? Oh yeah, it's the heart, right. The heart, the date button, right. I should wait for Shiori at the library and she never arrived. We're too embarrassing. Oh, she dressed up! She looks very much like my... Oh. Guys. What am I... Alright. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I forgot something at home. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm actually Shiori all along. I am actually Shiori all along. Everyone, please don't look at me real quick. Don't look at me, but it's actually, this is the date. This is the date. It's me. It's been me the whole time. I'm sorry to break the wall for you, but you're not actually watching a stream. You're playing the game right now. And I'm your date? How do you feel about that? Are you excited? We're going to the library. Yeah. Your stats are a little all over the place. I have to admit, Hank, your stats are a little bit confusing. You have very high looks and very high fitness, but your hygiene stats are very low, and your culture stats are very low, and you haven't left the house in weeks. All you do is call a guy. Are you sure you're into me and not Ray? Are you sure? Don't worry, I'm sure the library has a book to fix you. Anyway, let's go on our date, shall we? Woo! Sorry. Sorry. I made her blink very rapidly. Under 20 FPS, you guys said she talked fast, right? Now she definitely does. I just got here. I'm glad I wasn't late. Alright, let's go inside. Reality is breaking. In the building. Everyone's studying so quietly, aren't they? Let's study quietly too. Whoa! Everyone's studying here! Or it's really quiet, yeah. Maybe the library was not a good idea. I was hoping I could like instruct her in something, like tutor. Cause that's kind of a trope, right? Like I'm sure Hank would be a very good like he would be able to use this excuse like, oh, you're bad with propane management. Well, I can teach you how to do that properly. Propanely. So what do we do? Second option for, oh, that is funny. I'm not sure. But let's go. Don't shout here. Did I make a bad impression on her? Date over. I was a little tired today. As we are in the library, Shiori does not give a shit that you're not supposed to talk. This rule only applies to men. Oh, I see. Let's head back together, Hank. Let's head over to my place. And that was it. Successful date. Only time can tell. Date speedrun. I think we kind of fucked it up. I'm gonna undress. Give me a second. I'm actually not sure which one this is. I'm not sure which one this is. I think it's the right one. Alright. Oh, the right outfit, I mean. You miss me? You don't no need to. You're gonna spend this week with me. Lifting weights, because we have to get beefy. If we're gonna... Discussing modern Nina, excuse me? It's just an outfit change, what the heck? Let's see. What are we doing with our life this week? Our looks are failing already, as life does. Hello, Obscuria. Are you guys more of a fan of classic me than this me? Is that what I'm hearing? Or are you guys just afraid of change? You like my huge mouth? I still do have a huge mouth. It's just how my mouth looks like. Wait, are you calling my old outfit retro? Like old? It's been a while since we saw classic. That's true. That's true. Maybe one day, once the stars in line, I'll be able to get that thing off the ground again. 96 fashion. Well, let me tell you, this does not go out of style, okay? This is permanently stylish, if you ask me. Yum 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 yum. Permanently stylish, alright? This is not a retro Nina. Although I was tempted to get like the a lot of people have pixel models. That looks pretty cute. Unfortunately, the only way I can do that is by censoring myself to get pixels in there. It's probably not intended use of that. I do play a lot of retro games, so I don't think it'll be weird, right? I like retro. It reminds me of simpler times. We're all returning to retro. Yeah. Alright, what are we doing in our life, though? You can make a model in a day? Really? Dang! I think Grape has her hands full already, though. But it's a cute idea. I'll keep it in mind for one day. Well, thank you for offering. We're not going with the nerd route, right? We're just gonna go with sleep. Sleep. We need health. Ooh. Wait, sleep is only one day. Alright, that's good though. Looks and fitness. Nice. And looks. It's Children's Day break. Oh. Oh, we get holidays. I kind of forgot. Separation is not as bad as it is with regular art. I kind of understand because pixels, they have a bit more grace, right, when it comes to overlapping or funny tweening and stuff. Golden Week is wait, isn't that early May? Yeah, it's early May, right? Yeah, makes sense. Would be kind of cool to like experience it one day. But supposedly it's extremely crowded because everyone and their mom is off. What are we doing with our life though? I guess we'll just keep being vain. Do we have diminishing returns? Stress is going up! Insight is going up too. Are we introspecting over here? Oh. Calculators. Oh, I see, yeah. Going to Disney Tokyo. I've never been to a no, I've never been to a Tokyo. No, I meant I've never been to a Disney World. But well, the only one in Europe I think is the one in Paris. But then you have to go to France. That's that kind of complicates things a little bit. I'm also not sure if I want to queue for 5 years to go to something. Have I ever been to France? I don't think I have. Have I ever been to France? I don't think so. No. I don't think so. Wait, the one in France is closing. Oh, then we have nothing left in Europe? Oh, Europe always gets shafted. Have we ever gotten anything? We usually get a finger, but like the middle finger. No, I mean, they usually extend like a finger, but nothing more for these kinds of things. We never get more. England? Wait, England has a Disneyland? You know, I know there's Paris syndrome, and I look, I already don't have a romantic view of Paris anyway, but I'm sure it could be, it's probably worse than what's in my mind already. And I know TwitchCon next year is in Paris, and I am so not eager to go. I think I'll just stay home, to be honest with you. Paris does not sound fun. It's full of French people, yeah. Worse yet, they're like a Pokemon duel type. They're half French, half Parisian. It smells like piss. Apparently, yeah. I've heard so many horror stories. People get post-traumatic stress disorder from visiting France after hyping it up their whole life, thinking, oh, it's so romantic, and people wear baguettes and berets, and they hon cutely at each other as they pass each other on the street corners. But no, it's just pure distilled piss. Honestly, people weeing everywhere is a problem in every single capital. I mean, have you seen the state of Amsterdam? Sorry, Amsterdam? We censored it before, right? But it's so bad in trams and stuff. It's always full of piss. You'd almost think people just can't afford, you know, like 50 cents to go to the toilet. London pretty bad too. Yeah, it's like the capital symptom, I guess. Weeing everywhere. Darn French people can't stop weeing. Oh, they're always sus. I like Tokyo though. I think that's the best capital I've ever seen. But it also is really big. Sounds just like home, except the French part. Yeah. Yeah, I think you have to tie me down, like strap me up, and then take me to Paris, because I'm not going voluntarily, I think. We'll need a lot of convincing. Piss is the lifeblood of Europe. A little bit, for a lot of people. Have you truly lived if you haven't seen piss everywhere? Is Tokyo the capital or just the largest city? I think it's both, right? Wait, no, Biggles. Do not lie. Wait, it's Kyoto? Really? No, it moved, right? Moriko, help me out. Oh, I know Kyoto and Tokyo are the same thing, but flipped. It's Eastern City, right? City Eastern. How many capitals have you guys had? Like every time a new guy was in charge, you just change the capital. Did they do that in the Netherlands? Probably not, right? I think it's been Amsterdam since forever. Well, on the bright side, Amsterdam is literally in an area that is currently sinking into the ground. So if we're lucky, give or take a few decades, and it's no longer there. Sinking in piss. The piss is eroding everything. Kinda. Anyway, what are we doing? What is Hank doing today? Sleeping. Hank is lazy. He's working. Ooh, look at our stats, guys. We're so high on looks and fitness. I mean, let's go. Well, we can't call a lady today. Man, I'm so relaxed. I don't have to study or anything. Man, school rocks. What are we doing? Let's go work out. We're not 100% it yet. We're almost there. Yeah. Oh, I can go over. Oh. All right. This is the worst build ever. This is the worst build ever. Oh, I can't call on Sunday. introspection. There's no point in checking magazines. I don't even have any. Well, we'll just sleep. We're sleeping all day, every day. It's the Arnold build. I'm going to sleep. What should I do today? I'm going to call my girl. Shori. Shori, answer the phone. Shori. Shori, why you not answering? Shori.
Hello, this is Shori talking. Speaking, I'm sorry.
It's Arnold. It's Arnold, actually.
Oh, Arnold, what do you need today?
I want to go on a date with the chopper. Get into the chopper. I'm going to the library. Hope you can stay quiet. It's a library. Nah, let's go shopping. I need a new shirt. I bursted out of my old one. I'm too big. I lifted too much weight. My arm is too strong. Let's get to the shopping. Let's get to the shopper.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy that day. Appreciate you asked though.
Fuck. I got rejected.
Ask me out another time, alright?
Alright, I will. Crud.
Oh my god, Arnold, no!
He lifted too much. He's not into it. I'll be back. I'll be back next week with calling.
I can't call again.
What are we doing? Maybe she likes a more sensitive soul. Let's do some art. Apparently art is very stressful. Or did the rejection spike my stress meter? Oh. What's with the music? Am I feeling inspired? If every time you get rejected you won't buy some girl. How do you think Arnold got so strong to begin with?
It's summer!
It's just summer music, alright. Man, it sounds so pumped up. There is even people clapping. Art is reducing fitness. What, it can't be both? It can't be a cultured bundle of muscle? I'm not allowed to be that. Oh. Well, culture is not going up though, so we should study. Apparently that's culture. Apparently I also hate it. It's killing my gains. It's killing my gains. Oh. Sports day. Ooh. Weightlifting. Three-legged race. Excuse me. Where's the third leg coming from? Do I not know what a three-legged race? Damn, Hank! Damn! It reaches the floor! Okay, thank you. Oh, what else do we have? Ball race, ball toss. That's it. Oh man, I should have not have the Hunk is not my nickname, it's Hung. Ooh. Hung. Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, that's not good. Am I going for the balls? I could. Ball toss needs muscles, right? But the other one has a girl involved. Or maybe I can partner with Ray. Alright, up to you guys. Do we wanna do we wanna do the three-legged race? or Koopa! Tokimeki will go side stream win! Ah! Hello! Goops! Good to see you! Hello! This game is cracking me up for all the wrong reasons. Oh. Apparently, I'm actually kind of surprised it's such a like well-known game because it's really old. I never heard of it before this, and I see how every single dating sim I ever played is basically a copy of this one. It must have been extremely influential. Oh my god. Oh yeah, what should I do? I'm beefy enough for the 100-meter race. Alright. This is the dating sim, right? Alright, let's go. Oh, is this co-op? Your starting position is at the bottom of the screen, run by alternating A and B. Which one's A and which one's B? Uh-oh. I don't know. Which one's A and which one's B? I don't know, this stupid thing. Alright, we'll try. Let's see. Ready? That's not it. What is A? What is B? Wait, which one's A? Oh, they want me to do this? Okay, I see. I'm already behind. All right, we have to catch up. Catch up. Oh! 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 I'm tripping off my third leg. Yeah, I was hoping for some kind of comeback. I'm sorry, Hank. It's too long. It was... At least I left a trail behind in the sand, right? Oh. Oh. What should I do today? Alright, well, we have received massive emotional damage just now, so I'm gonna sleep it off, I think. We got a safe state. We don't do safe states, Devious. I'm not one of those people unless I'm playing a funny run. Same thing happened with you, but with a different sport. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear. We will just... we'll just sleep and forget. Oh, let's just pump ourselves up. Let's do a quick pep up with some self-motivation. Right, we're good. Next, we're gonna do some culture reading. Reading manga. More manga. Alright, more sleep. A good, healthy life is, Did I smile at myself for 5 hours? No, solar fridge. It was a whole week, even. 5 days. Men only have one thing on the mind. It's themselves, no. What do I do? It's already June. I have not achieved anything. Can I call my lady, please? I want to go on a date. She rejected me before. I only have one love in life, and it's lifting. Lifting! And my gains are currently leaving the building. Alright, I'm gonna be a cultured Giga Chad, alright? That's my new build. Be bad at sports, read manga, just like me too. Sleep all day, let's go. Hello, Brian. Let's go lift more. What is this game called? It's called Tokimeki Memorial. It's a very popular dating sim franchise. Like, extremely popular. There's like, what, 20 games of it? I'm worn out. I should hurry home. Oh, it's Shiori. Shiori.
Oh, Arnold. Are you heading home now?
Want to go home with me?
My friends would gossip about us if I did.
Oh, not again. Alright, just reject me. Again. So much for being a friend. So much for being a friend. Being embarrassed about your friend. Horrific. Doesn't want to be seen with me. Why not? Look how many muscles I have. It's in the hundreds. I have 105 muscles, alright? I'm not even in the friend zone. No, I'm in the, well, at least I have no stress. My life is pretty good. Another bicep curl. You don't want to be seen with Arnold. Oh shit! Oh, I forgot school probably does have exams. Is culture language? Math test is logic. Uh-oh. That didn't go so well. Science test is insight. That didn't go so well. Social studies. Is there a lifting study? Or a mirror study? Oh! Hey, I'm not that last. Look at that. I'm not last. I'm not last. There's one loser. 3 losers below me. There's 3 entire losers below me. I lost to Kermit. Yeah, I know, but it's alright. Let's go call Shiori. Hunk has to put in more effort, or he is doomed to live on the internet for the rest of his life.
Hello, this is Shiori speaking.
This is Hank.
Oh, Hank! What do you need today?
I need you. Women love shopping. Would you like to go to the shopping mall?
Sure. Sounds great.
Yes! They didn't even have a score. Wait, no! Wait, no, wait, what? Really? Oh. Destroyed again, but at least we got a date. It's all we need out of high school. Diploma, that's not why you go to school. You go there to get girls. Why else would they have so many of them, right? I'm looking forward to July 20. Alright, what are we doing with our time? Let's... Why is she in my bathroom? Did she... What? What? Was she in there with me for 5 days? And she doesn't like to go home with me, but she's in my bathroom watching me. Ooh. Am I hallucinating her? Did I tulpa her into existence? Is that what happened? Am I so desperate? It's Marine Day. Yahoo! Ahoy! Alright, let's go on that date. Alright, let's wait at the shopping mall. I don't have money, right? Oh, cute. Cute! I love that little ribbon on her head. It's so adorable.
You were waiting for me?
Oh, you were waiting for me?
I just got here.
But she does look a little disappointed, but... I'm not sure why. I'm such a catch.
Where should we go to shop?
Was not made by Kojima. I thought it was though, like at least partially. Well, I assume he did not make the art or the writing. How do I... Okay, the junk shop. Clothes or accessories? Well, women love clothes, right? Alright, let's go! Junk shop. Is that car parts? Mind if I take a look around? Take your time! 5 days later. Sorry, there were a lot of things that I wanted to see. Take all the time. Well, isn't this a date, so we're supposed to go together? Are you satisfied now? No problem. Thanks. Alright, let's get going. Looks like I made a great impression on her by not being there whatsoever. She had a great date with herself. I paid for it. I really had a good time today. Ask me out again, alright? I'll give you a call. Let's head back together, Hank. Now she wants to go back together. Because I paid for her stuff. She only wants me then. I'm sorry, Hank. We're just being used as money cows. Once again, we learned Shiori is happier without Hank. She can smell that he's from the propane family. He's from old money. Absolute gold digger. We picked the wrong woman. We did, but do we have any other choice? Shiori, please. Go out with me. Hello, Shiori speaking. This is Hank. Oh, Hank! Wanna go shopping? I'm gonna pick a different... Let's do something else. Girls love zoos. Source me. Wanna go to the zoo? Because it's not a shopping mall, you don't wanna go? It's because it's not the shopping mall. She only wants me for the money. Oh no! No! Hank! No! Hank! Bicep curl. We're getting so beefy after this game. At least she wants me in some way. I guess that's all we can... We'll have to just settle with that, Koopa. We'll have to settle with... Our only worth is our wallet. She wants my gift cards. I guess I'll just talk to myself, huh? Ah! Hank, did you get the money? She's not... Why is she still in here? We talk at her again, but... Did we get anything from just having super high looks? Did we get anything? Did I skip the date? No, she didn't want to go on a date. I can fail? I can fail looking at myself? I guess my motivation is just really... This is really realistic. We're trying to pep up ourselves, and it's not working. Oh, I'm 2,000, so it's getting harder. I have diminishing returns. Makes sense. Alright, in that case, we'll just... Oh shit, wrong one. I guess I don't always feel up for it, right? Okay, I guess we'll just keep studying. Maybe I should just screw bitches, as in just don't bother with them anymore. Let's go for a good healthy career, cause let's just go study. Yeah. I give up. How do I get my mood up? Is there any fun activities I can do? How do I get my spirits up? I don't quite see one. But apparently I'm not doing too happy. What's this? I'm hanging out with the bros! Wait, is this Liquid? Am I hanging out with Liquid? Oh no, wait, it's Yoshio, right? Oh, date with Shiori? Nah, fucker. I'm just hanging out with my bro. I'm hanging out with my bro. It's Kermit. Yeah, I realize that now. Alright, we've been neglecting we've been neglecting our science too much. So let's go, let's just study. Yeah, I've not been dating much, have I? Oh! I'm sorry. You again. I'm gonna be late for that concert. What's with that girl? That's the second time. New target acquired. Shiori? More like Buyori. Is there any lady that can dig looks and... I'm tuning you out. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. 3 out of 5. Good enough. Let's do some, You need to be dateable before you start dating. It's true! It's true. A lot of people, apparently, I think, see, like, relationships as some kind of end goal. Or, like, some kind of means to an end. But you can't really be in one unless you are alright on your own. Respect for the aged, day. Alright. Doesn't really have a good marketable term to it, but we just call it Boomer Day. Let's go hang out with our boy. Woo! Why is she still in the corner? What's she doing there? Reading's actually pretty fun. I guess I found my inner bookworm. I'm learning. Who's Mio? Oh no! It's the stereotypical glasses wearing chick with the very 80s hair. Alright. You dropped your handkerchief? Oh, thank you. I wonder when I dropped it. It's probably because you were so engrossed in that book you've got there. Yeah, I'm the type who gets completely wrapped up in whatever I'm doing. Oh, I feel exactly the same way when I'm reading. Oh yeah, you don't say. Oh, I should be going. Oh, hey, my name's Hankale. Ah, Bobby, thanks for noticing my handkerchief. Oh, you're welcome, Hank. I'm Mio Kisaragi. Let's talk again sometime, shall we? Mio Kisaragi. She's pretty cute. Is she flirting? I think so. What gave it away? The bedroom eyes? Alright, we're slowly neglecting our physique in favor of culture. That's fine. She would totally walk home with us. Unlike that stupid... Nice. Unlike our stupid best friend who just fall equinox. What? That's a holiday? What? You're banning studying? Wait, is that all these three? What the hell is a fall equinox? Welcome, Joe like June. And Roxas, welcome. And Fantastic Paul, welcome too. What is a fall equinox? Is that when the What is an equinox? Is that... Oh, the days get longer. Oh. Some moon thing. I was about to say, is it some moon related? It's a sun. Alright, it's both of them. It's funny planetoid / asteroid thing. Ah. Oh, it's already September. Oh my god. Time is flying when you're busy having massive introspection. But I can't do that anymore. I'm just hang with my bro then. Woohoo! Get away from me, Shiori. Oh, she's really angry at me. Classes are over. I feel like something bad's oh. Homst? Oh, sorry. I've had just about enough. Ah, I'll never make it in time. The sport is called slamming Hank. But only, you know, it's only superficially. Platonically slamming Hank. It's a platonic slam, alright? I'm worn out, I should hurry home. It's Mio. Mio! Oh, Hank! Are you on your way home? What? Oh, Hank, are you doing it, Hank? You wanna go together? We've been not rejected! Ooh, friendship ended with Shiori. Friendship started with Mio. Let's head back home then. And then... What, she removes the mask and... That reminds me, it's almost time for the culture festival. Oh, you're right. Please come and visit me at my club if you can. What kind of club are you part of, Mio? Thanks for telling me what you talked about. The nerd club. Probably, but that's all right. We have a very solid interest in culture nowadays. What should we do? She's trying to recruit me for her MLM. Honestly, I'm not surprised. I mean, so far, women have only shown interest in Hank Hill for very nefarious reasons. And we try to be buff, but girls do not give a shit. So we just go with handsome nerd, alright? Handsome nerd is our new game. And art is not studying, so we're doing art. Art. Get away from my... I'm tolpaying Mio nowadays, Shiori. Get away. I'm tolpaying a different lady now. Culture. Ooh. Should I invite a girl to come along? Yes. Nobody. Mio! Miori! Celesta Miori! Oh, Hank. Do you want to go check out a club with me? She sounds like a Dark Souls character. Do you want to see my club plus 10? Raw. Oh, I have things to do in the drama club today, so... Oh. Sorry, but please come and visit if you'd like. I'll go alone, it's fine. It's not like I have feelings. I'm a man. It's not like I have a... Ooh, drama club. I'll go to the drama club. No, take your bicep curl away. We're going to watch the play. Take your bicep curl back. Oh, this is such a Kino game. What the fuck? These are the treacherous shores of Gekiryu Island. Here, two master swordsmen are doing something, but it's scrolled away. Kojiro Sasaki stands now at the shoreline, his gaze set up on the horizon, waiting for the boat. Wait, these are two famous swordsmen. I recognize their names. They're also in Pokemon. Kojiro and Musashi. Yeah. I know at least that part of trivia. He's late. Nice halal clothing. It was handpicked by Moriko herself. Is Musashi afraid of me? Or perhaps some kind of setup? Either way, the man is a coward! He must think he can shake my nerves. I, Kojiro, would never fall for that. He'll be naught but rust upon my blade. He is quite late. What the fuck, Kojiro? absolute stop. Can someone summon Mario? An animal? What that animal doing there? Somebody from the music club brought it in. What? Someone brought a... What? Is this part of the script? This place sucks. Can I leave a Yelp review? Musashi, you fool! Have you forgotten your promised duel? Pathetic. That I should win by default. Who's playing Musashi? Musashi! Doko! The Oscar nomination goes to... whatever the hell this is. It's heading for the stage! Oh! It's a... koala? A bit through the... Oh! Are we getting death? Is he... He's dead. Well, that takes another rival out of the game. Get boated. Nice boat, bro. I like this. I like the spin on the story. 634. Best play ever. Totally agree with you, Sylvie. Totally agree with you. Concussion. Yeah. Waiting room. Yeah, I want to see my girl. Backstage. Oh, I don't even have a pass. Am I... Mio. Oh, you came. How was it? Well, it was amazing. Oh, it was my first time on the stage, so I got nervous. I almost fainted. Was she playing Kojiro? Are you a girl? Or a boy? Well, I need to inspect. No, I'm fairly sure I see... She was the boat. Mr. Mime, female. Really? I'm glad. Now I can finally rest assured. Oh, it seems like I'm getting in everyone's way here. I should head back. Thank you very much for going through the trouble of coming here. Bye. The culture festival is over. What have we learned? Boats are pretty cool. Alright, our ban on studying is over, so we can study. Yeah. And we can do some chemistry, so we don't flunk our tests anymore. More art. We have ditched the himbo lifestyle, guys. We have ditched this girl too. We are slowly learning. Life is okay. When you found a smart girl, you want to be smart too. Oh, wait. This is actually a pretty good one. This week went perfectly, just like I planned. Oh, see? Recognition. Thank you, Hank. Lately, you've had this really intelligent look in your eye. Yes, it's because I ditched you. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, you think so? Thanks. Got him. The smartest move Hank Hill has ever done. Ditching Shiori. Absolutely. She did call me dumb from before, I know. She's mean. I don't like her. She's very mean. She's still here. trying to pretend she's my friend and she never wanted to go home with me. Really weird. Anyway, I'm getting really, really smart now. Holy shit. Maybe I'll understand taxes now. Let's go home. Meow! Oh, Hank. Are you on your way home? Wanna go back? That does sound nice. Woo! Alright, what is she gonna tell me? Have I called her yet? No! We need to go on a date. Can we? Meow, I don't have a number. Oh, I don't have her number, guys. How do I get her number? I just find her by accident every time. Forgot to ask. Oh, we have our Kermit snitch, right? Yoshio. I need intel. I need intel on these babes. Can I ask who's calling at this hour? Oh, it's a girl. Can I speak to Yoshio, please? You want to talk to? Oh, I thought it was his mom.
You want to talk to my brother? Please hold on for just a moment. Yoshio, I got a phone call.
Yoshio has a sister. She sounded pretty cute. She's trying to suppress the Kermit's genetics. Oh, Hank, no, Hank, do not. Who's calling? Hello, this is Hank Hill, actually. Oh, Hank, good to hear from you. You said you'd help me out with the girls, right? Sure. You got it. What do you want to ask about? How would they rate me? I want to know what the girls think of me. You want to know what they'd rate you, huh? If you're on their... what do they call this thing? A bang list? Here's how they feel. Oh! Oh, is that good? This looks like an epic frown. Ask about his mom. Oh, excuse me? I thought this was a very sad smiley, but apparently it's one of the... Oh, it's one of the lowest. Oh, shit. Oh, no! She actually doesn't like me! She hates me! She's lying to my face! Women are evil. She's evil. She just wants me for my wallet too. Oh no. Okay, maybe I should just call her more and then she'll like me. Everyone wants my money. Oh, hold on. Okay. Through my notes. Oh, this is creepy. Oh. Measurements. Oh my god. Guys, make note. Write this down, please. Self-conscious about being weak. Likes reading books. Does that mean she likes strong dudes or? That's very much an epic hourglass figure, by the way. Holy shit. Blood type A. That means she can receive me. My blood, I mean. I'm sorry. I'm losing my mind. She's very receptive. She likes drama. Well, she's a woman after all. This is just her being honest. Guys, don't make me laugh. Alright, her phone number is a PlayStation controller, apparently. Alright, do we have to write this down? I think we should, right? Okay, I'm gonna open a notepad. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Notepad. Alright. Her measurements, of course, the first thing to be written down. Drama, we know that. Alright, got it. I wrote down all the necessary tidbits. Thanks, man. Oh, you won. It's really no big deal. You can count on me whenever you need some info about girls. Kermit, the perfect stalker. The perfect stalker. Alright, let's go sleep. Oh shit. That's not sleep. Oh, Joel, hello. How you doing? I'm playing a dating sim, and they all hate me. They all hate me. They lie to my face and say, "Oh, Hank Hill, you're so cute," but they only want my money. This is an absolute moment. Steve, thank you for gifting to Joel. Thank you. So I'm ditching the life of dating, and I'm just getting smart so I can get a good job in IT and get lots of money, and then I'll just get a trophy wife. It's sounded better in my head than whatever the game wants me to do. Why play a dating sim when you're basically in one as a VTuber? Ooh, well, I've not had that experience yet, but for now I'm just trying to hit on the nerdy girl. Hank, leave me the fuck alone, Hank. Oh, really? You want to go on a date? Oh, I got her though. Oh yeah, she doesn't know I have. Oh, I didn't ask for a number. I forgot about that part. That I didn't ask her about the number. Oops, that does look a little stalkery, doesn't it? Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Hello, Average Hill, based Hill enjoyer. What? We're going on a date to the library. We have slid into her DMs without permission, as you do. We have reached our date, I think. We're worn out. Let's hurry home. It's Mio. Two-faced woman. Oh, Hank. Are you on your way home? Hank. Wanna go together? That does so nice. I'm starting to question this lady and her motivations now, though. Is she truly into me? Wait, I can join her club? Really? I have a date with Mio today. Alright, let's go. Let's wait for her at the library and then she will not stand me up. Right? Mio? You were waiting for me? Oh, I just got here too. Totally did not wait 5 hours in the rain. I'm glad I wasn't late. Should we go inside? Yeah, let's go inside. Mio should be the new Kermit voice. No. We have one voice per character. Mio. She's not Wait. She dead or is she reading? CPR! Oh. It's no good. It's no use! She's so focused on her studies, she can't even hear me. This is the worst dating location I could have picked with her. Oh my god. My dating life is so bad. Realistic! This is so realistic! Oh, it's painful! Just leave. Should we head back now? Yeah, is this the date part? Is it over? Did you talk to me while I was reading? Well... Sorry, I get totally engrossed. Is it engrossed or engrossed? Engrossed, right? And whatever I'm reading. Don't mind me, I just went into the doujinshi aisle behind a curtain for some good literature. Me too, says Hank. Grossed. Oh, is that how you say it? I had a great time today. Was it because I was there or despite me being there? Grossed. Grow? Dojinshi in a public library, why not? But it's a good story. Can I ask you out again? Yeah, that'll be nice. Alright. I'll give you a call. It's time to head back now, Hank. I love how they keep phasing in and out. Dojinshis don't have to be lewd, exactly. You saw someone read... Wait, you saw someone on X Hentai when I worked for... Oh, bro, don't do that in public. Was he just reading for the plotline, or was he, I don't know. Oh, what are we doing? We're very smart now, but look how much I lost muscle in the body and it went to my brain. Whoa. My looks are still good though. I'm a hot nerd. Oh shit, that's not the sleep. Ah! It's the best when you don't get the viruses. Probably. I mean, like most things are. Alright, what are we doing? What is this button again? I'm not in the club. Oh, club! Oh, how do I join the club, guys? I need to be in the drama club. 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 Ooh, not on a Sunday. Oh, is that way? Alright, let's do art then. Can I like stop and then pick drama? Because it just goes to the Labor Day. Sunday is the only day when I can join the club. Oh, okay, so it has to be Sunday. Let's get a date running already. Meow. Yeah, I have to wait for Sunday. It's Hank. Oh, Hank, what do you want? I want to go on a date on... Sunday. To the zoo. I wanna take a cute girl to the zoo. Will she accept me graciously? Yes! We're in, boys! We got our first non-library date! Woo! And not shopping related. There's no way she can ring me out for money at a zoo, right? Unless she's like a what's that bird called? The white black one that steals all the shinies. Click! Magpie, that's the one. Woo! December 1st, we're going on a date. Magpie. Alright, it's Sunday. Let's go join the club. Am I joining permanently or just for one time? I entered the drama club. Ah. Guys, we're going full stalking mode. Oh, Hank! You joined this club, didn't you? That's kind of weird. Hank? How'd you find my number? Hank? I'm looking forward to joining Mio. I could say the same thing. I'm looking forward to it too. Question mark. Alright. Woo, look at that. That's kind of cute. Oh wait, so I keep joining the club? Oh. My culture's going up. And my spirit. Oh. Acting is kind of fun though. I used to love being in plays before I got too self-conscious about being out there in front of people. But I loved being in plays. I was a pretty attention-hungry child. She's dead, to me at least. If you ask me, your acting was excellent today. Thanks. All according to Kikaku. Alright. What are we doing? I have a date today. Woo! Let's go. Shiori bros. I'm sorry if she was not such a stupid woman. Oh, she has winter clothes and it's cute. Oh, matching beret. Oh. If she had a blue sweater and blue hair, she'd literally be Soyapoya. Ah, you can never have too much pink, Utsuro. Beautiful. Welcome to Plosion, by the way. Should we go inside? Do you go inside of a... Oh, yeah, you do go inside of a zoo. Yeah. The main area. Ah, we have lions, I think, on the left. That koala? Am I... That koala is adorable. It's really cute. Well, we have to agree with her, right? I thought you'd feel that way. Looks like I made the perfect... This is absolutely common sense. How can you fuck this up? I had a great time today. Can I ask you out again? Please? You have to yes man to win. Yeah, that's the trick to women. Just yes man. If you pull a not joke on a date, you deserve to be rejected. You don't deserve a next date. Hello, Gueno. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Hope you had a good time on your own stream. I'm playing a dating game. We are trying to get with the cute nerdy girl. I gifted CDs. It's 96, all right? I'm allowed to. Let's join the... Oh no, I need to study. My logic is going down. There's Shiori for anyone asking about her. Story of Seasons? Ooh, Pioneers of Olive Town. I still want to play that one. Yay, you got married. Oh, who did you pick? Do they have doctors in that game? Asking for a friend. Lynn. I don't know who that is, but let me find a picture. Lynn. Story of Seasons, which is the new Harvest Moon, by the way. They lost their trademark, but it's the same franchise. Oh, she's cute. She's cute. She has a cute little flower in her hair, like I used to have too. I'm not biased towards flowers, trust me. Oh, I still want to play this game. It looks so fun. I love fireman games too. They're nice and relaxing. I love those chill games. Dutch person buys towards flowers. Well, they're not tulips. It is on Steam. Yeah, for a while now. Welcome Tokyo Ri. Welcome. Let's see, what are we focusing on? Art. We're not doing too good on our art reps, guys. We have not drawn any poses for a while. School tests? I'm prepared. Okay. 87 is only okay? Oh. Alright. We should be doing okay-ish. We're no longer bottom tier, alright? We are not last place. Look how much... 96, not the worst in the world. Not last place, baby! 96, if only we could swap those two numbers around. You also lied to yourself after you did a test. Look, we're getting into the top 100. Next time we'll be in the top 5. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. Alright, we have to study hard. We're no longer dating. Dating is not going to help our grades go up. We need some bro time. I'm losing spirit. Is she third wheeling? Get away from this bromance, woman. Oh no, it's new girl. Koopa? Alright, we're switching girls again. Mystery girl. I'm really sorry. It's a dating sim. Yeah, it is. A strange hairstyle. What do you mean? It's anime. It's normal. If you have a boring haircut like me, then you're out of place. Why is my culture going down? Is it going down or up? Handles hair girl. Yeah, it's very practical for multiple reasons. Why don't we do some do the activity? Why don't we do the activity, guys? Woo! And let's study. Emperor's birthday. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Emperor. Happy birthday to you. Feels birthday, man. Yeah, Hank has a nice voice. I'm sure he's happy you said that. He's too busy doing science though. Stop watching me, woman. Today we celebrate Christmas. Alright, there's a party at Iduin's residence. Why am I invited? Me and Liquid do not go through one door. The place is huge no matter how many times you look at it. Are you a friend of Master Ray? I don't know if he'd call me a friend, but we're classmates. That will do. Please come inside. Oh, it's about to start. Welcome everyone to my family's annual Christmas party. Set your worries aside today and please enjoy yourselves. This guy's always putting on airs like that. Did you say something, peasant? What the? Ray, since when have you been there? I don't like the tone of yours. Today is a special day, however. Perhaps I should forgive you. Pink is a manly color. Everyone in chat who's currently not supporting my decision to wear pink, you should all go off yourselves. Out of the door, I mean. I'm surprised you made it in here dressed as you are. In Minecraft. I'll have to tell Yukinojo to be stricter next year. Not even listening, huh? Enjoy some high-class food that a commoner like you can't ordinarily taste. If you excuse me, I need to go and mold myself into someone. Can't stand him. Woo!
Oh, Hank! You got an invitation too? Also, I just saw that Motion Stop has subscribed! Thank you!
you like him? You're probably one of the few though. And also, goodbye Gueno, thank you for the raid. You feel certain ways, alright. I'm not gonna question you. We talked for a while, she's asking why we dropped her. My friends are here, so I have to get going. My friends are here. I have to get going. My friends are here. I am not a friend. It's a good thing I dropped her. What a... What a banana. The implication here. My friends are here. Not me. I'm not included in this group. Man, I'm glad we dropped her. Like a piece of brick. Hello, Hoot, my toot. Welcome. The banana word, yeah. I'm more than just a friend. Well, technically speaking, if you're dating someone, you're also friends with them, right? Am I dating wrong? Should I just go like ABB? ABB! You want some... Is that how you date? Have I been doing it wrong? Mio, come here. I'll skip the whole getting to know each other part. Yeah, let's just skip it. Apparently that's how it works. Alright. Finn, oh, got it. Got it. I wonder if Hank Hill will go. Oh, Hank, I see you were invited too. You're here too, Mio? What an absolute Resident Evil script. Whoa, Chris, you're here? You're here too, Rebecca? I talked with Mio for a while. There's someone I wanted to say hi to, so if you... See, this is a normal way to talk. I just wanted to say hi to someone else, so I'm gonna go out for a little bit. That's alright. But saying, hey, my friends arrived, so now I have someone better to spend my time with instead of you, because I had no other choice before, but now I have a choice. Goodbye. This is how you do it. Oh, you know, I'm in the same boat as you, Corvus, don't worry. It's the girl. This is the one. Janet! Is there anyone else here I know? Oh no. Is it Quappers? It's another short hair Koopa? Nozomi. What are you standing around for? Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking for someone and what? Are you Nozomi Kiyokawa in the swimming club? Yes, why? It's female Leon! It's Green Leon! It's Green Leon. I'm lucky to meet such a famous swimmer. Oh, you know me. There isn't a single person at Tokimeki High School who doesn't know you. Thanks, I'm happy to hear that. I'm Hank Hill, it's a pleasure. I'm running out of voices, alright? I'm Nozomi Kiyokawa. But you already know that. It's because the swimming pool is full of smoke. You'd better not zone out too much. It's kind of dangerous, you know. And she disappeared like the puff of smoke she actually was. Those presents are huge! It's time for gifts. What it will be? Oh, guys, do we go for the girliest gift? The little paw print gift? The starry gift? Or the funny circle one? I always go for pink. I'm a simple girl. I mean, simple propane salesman guy. Hearts. Bet on pink, right? Pink, 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 pink. Jogging shoes? Oh, I'm glad I came today. Should have, but Nozomi. The worst ending. But you know, it fits, it doesn't. My feet are now being slowly compressed into Chinese feet. You know the ones? That's how they will look like after a week. Run ended. Nah, we're committing until the end of time. Let's go do some activity. Me. I wonder what I should focus on. We're focusing on art. Art is the spice of life, especially when you draw a certain topic. Yeah. Ooh, are we watching stars with someone? Nice tune. Let's go to a shrine with a girl. Mio. Mio Dio. Let's give her a call. A girl? Yes, it's those creatures with acids. Hello, this is Mio Kasaragi. Happy New Year, it's me, Hank. Dios mio, that's the one. Happy New Year, Hank. Oh, are you free now, Mio? Yes, I'm free. Would you like to go to the shrine to ring in the new year with me? That sounds nice, let's go. I'll meet you in front of the shrine then, sounds good? Yes, I'll be fine. I'll see you in front of the shrine then. We're going in. I have to call my friend Kermit to see how she feels about me. Mio still has... Oh, no. She hasn't shown. Jesus. Sorry to keep you waiting. Alright. Let's go in. Oh, no. What should I wish for? Good grades, good health, good romance. Well, this is a dating game, guys. Grades. What do you want to jinx? Wait, what? Really? This is not a good shrine? A good game? What do you mean? This is a good game. Flawless playthrough. Flawless playthrough. Hello, Flaming. Huh? Save scum? No, I don't save scum. Hello, broski. Good sub counts. No, I would never wish for silly stuff like that. Yeah, sure, it will be very nice for me, but I'd rather have like good vibes on stream, a good time on stream, happy chat. That's more important. Those are the bricks of a good life. Wish for money. And then I get Brazilian funny paper or Argentinian what's the weakest currency in the world right now? Zimbabwe paper money. R's, that's the one. I just get 5 billion R's. Exactly. I will get monkey pod. It's good paper. Well, I guess I could use it to print stuff on. I suppose that works. The peso. Alright, let's go for just good grades. God! I pray if that might get better grades this year. God replies? Why has he never replied to me? Oh, thanks, God. I can think faster! He has fixed my brain. Kojima Kami! The keys to be hung hill, yeah. What did you wish for? I'm keeping that a secret. How about you, Mio? Keeping mine a secret. You want to go and see our fortune? Right! Oh, we have more! God became my wingman. Well, my grade wingman. Shrine maidens! Cute! Miko, cute! Honestly, Mikos are all so cute. Oh, every single Miko, digital or real, they're all adorable. Like Mimi. Oh, she's so cute. Ooh. I love Mikos. Oh, okay. I may have made some pictures of Miko while they were working because they were so cute. But not like in a weird way. Just, you know, like because they fit so nicely in the scenery. I wasn't creeping, I promise. It was only for research. Whoa, ferociously. Ah! Holy. Ooh, great luck. Yeah. Something great is gonna happen. Yo. Is this hard to get like good luck in this game? How was it? Take a look. Really? I got great luck too. Is that so? Maybe all they have in there is great luck, huh? You might be right. Streamer luck. I think it's 3 years actually. Let's do our best to make this year a great one. Immediately gets mugged. No! I mean, that's good luck for the robber, I suppose. It's 3 years. But I'm fairly sure an old Famicom/SNES game cannot be like, OBS is running. Time to increase the odds. Woo! I do feel smarter. And I also feel my abs disappearing. I worked so hard in the first half of the game. Wait, it's almost her birthday, right? February. Yeah. That's alright, we don't need abs. Abs are for, not for nerds, but it's for someone. It's a lot for dating sim, yeah. We're going in for the long haul. We want to have a healthy relationship based on... Based. The third semester starting. Alright. Well, I'm sleeping through it, apparently. Okay, more art. I mean, more drama club. Whoa! More art. Whoa! Art is not doing too good. Painting suits the soul. Oh wait, who's Ayako? That's a beautiful painting, or is it say in English? Ayako, we're already speaking in English. What? Well, no, maybe she means British. It's exquisite. I'm sure she meant that. Woo! Holy mop. I mean, lady. If you're that good, you should have joined the art club. She looks like a granny. I do like to paint now and then. It's good for your health. Oh, painting now and then is good for your health, is it? Yeah, it stimulates the muscles in my hand. Oh, well, I have a cheaper alternative for that. It requires less skill too. I am Akayo Ayako Katagiri. What's your name? I'm Akayo. Come visit the art club anytime if you'd like. You're always welcome. I'd be happy to have you there. Sure, if I'm ever in the mood. Janet! She seems interesting. I am stimulating my vocal cords, guys. Why, you don't like my full name? I know we're on the first name basis at this point. It's her. Shorty. She doesn't know me anymore. Oh, Hank. Are you heading home now? Yeah, I'll head back. Bye. I'm not giving you my company. Coming of age. Oh. What do we do on that day? I do not walk next to her. I do not do anything. I will just perform art. And hang out with my dudes. That does not include Shio. Oh, she's been ditched. Hell yeah. No, she's back. Go away. I'm not letting you hang out with me. There's a nickname option though. Someone's looking for me.
There you are. I was looking for you, actually. This might be a bit unexpected, but there's a girl who wants to talk to you, and I brought her over.
You made it sound like I should be surprised that a girl wants to talk to me. I've been dating Mio for this whole time.
Oh, is that so? I might regret ever talking to this particular girl, though.
I might regret it. What's that supposed to mean? This is Mio.
Talk to her and you'll find out.
Yeah, he has the same surname as me. Have we voiced her before? It's her. Is that a sister? No. Is this Slam Girl? It is, right? Okay. Hi, I'm Yuko Asahina. Wait, do I know you from somewhere? You're the girl who always slams into me like it's some kind of game. Oh, you think I was playing with you? Don't be rude. It's not like I did this on purpose. I was just in a hurry. You were in a hurry, huh? Whatever. It's not a big deal either way. So, what did you need from me? Yoshio was telling me that you know all sorts of fun places to go into town. But sure, I know quite a few, but I mean, it's not like I don't have any fun places to visit. Maybe you could take me somewhere next time. Oh, you want to go with me? Does it really matter? Take me with you. Bad vibes. Is she bad vibe? Promise me you will. Otherwise I'll totally scream and cry. Oh, she seems bad. Seriously? Lucky me. Remember, you gave me a word. Oh, Hank, no. Hank, no. Don't do it. You have already a girl. Ooh, she's going to go crazy. Ooh. Shiori's gonna bomb me. What does that mean? Is she going for the terrorist route? Is there an ending where you just get blown up? I hope not. That's a lot of pieces of me to clean up. Alright, we'll just go study. Woohoo! Ignore. And sleep.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
The room... Oh wait, they spread rumors about me? What can they possibly tell about me? He never leaves the house. Oh! Weird. Well, if she does that, she's definitely not my friend. Ooh, let's give her a present. Yeah. Okay, she wants books. 100%. Cast iron clogs? Oh, I should have picked that. Mio! Oh, Hank, is there something you need? Today's your birthday, right? I got you a present. Thank you very much. Do you mind if I open it now? It's fine, go ahead. I have not been adding points to my chat build. I've been, I stepped away from it. Do you like it? What a wonderful gift. I'll treasure it. Woohoo! Oh, why not? She loves books. She literally ignored me at the library for it. All the girls get upset after a bomb. Oh shit. That's why having too many girls is a problem in this game. I'm only trying to date a singular one though. I'm not trying to be a player. Don't hate the player, hate the game. No. Keep studying harder, right? What, so you have to basically... I have to. Shit. I'm forced to date them all equally. Nina player Saotome. Well, I should rewrite my name. Oh, I haven't saved this whole time, have I? Oh, oops. Saving can only be done on a non. Oh. Didn't I? Oh, okay, maybe Saturday. Then we just go with art. Oh, close. Close? End settings. End it! Art. Read the magazine to learn new spots, but I never have the ability to. Maybe I should ask Mr. Funnyman first. Unused. Woohoo! I feel my nose getting a little clogged. Oh, and my phone is dying. Woohoo! Everything's dying. Let's go. I have the perfect anti-nose being annoying technique, which is Otrivin, which is a xylometazoline. Hold on. No, Flaming, you're considered a suspicious user, that's why it's not showing. You're sassy, Flaming. Flaming KM is considered sassy. Not a call out. How? I don't know, you're flagged. I guess you did something sussy. What have you been doing? I am the only person who can see. Sneezing is for you when you're married. I guess I'll have to no, Flaming KM, not you, Mr. Fetus. Oh, my phone is literally dying. Uh-oh. Phone! Yamete phone! Everything is dying. Equipment? Me. My dating life. Oh, it's all terrible. Oh, how will I fix this? Can I be fixed, guys? Can I be fixed? Have I ever sneezed on stream? I'm fairly sure I have. Most of the time I muted it though. But I'm getting a little tired, guys, so I'm gonna put this into the chat.
Mom.
We can continue Another day. Our dating adventure, our dating life is still not yet bombarded by horribly jealous girls because Hank Hill is just, ooh, too much of a piece of Hank. Guess I'll have to learn how to juggle, girls. I'll have to learn the ropes. I'm not really good at this yet. Yet, who knows? Maybe after a little bit of this game, I'll be really good at juggling girls. People will come to me for tips. Yeah. Develop big muscles to juggle my woman. No, I'll juggle them with my big brain. Big brain. I'll have to do the math on how to fit them all into my my life. I'm starting to become the player. Yeah. Female pickup artist. Oh, have you guys seen those videos on YouTube where like guys are trying to show their game and it's like really cringe? Because you can tell most of the ladies, if they're not being paid to be in the show, you can see the discomfort on their face as the guy is just kind of like not letting them go. It's ooh, oh, they're so bad. I still remember one of them I saw, I think on the reaction channel somewhere. There was a classroom full of dudes that wanted to learn how to date, and the instructor had like a girl sitting next to him that he paid to be there, and he was like asking a lot of weird questions to her and like making very weird dominant statements to her, and she literally said to him something to the lines of if I wasn't being paid, I would have walked away by now. Are you teaching these guys these horrible things? What's wrong with you? It was so funny. Oh, we should watch that one day. It's so funny. It's you can just like if the cringe could solidify, you could grab it with both hands and you could like cut it with a knife. It was so bad. Ooh, I felt so bad for the lady. Ooh. Ooh. What's my advice? I'm a horrible person to ask. Yeah, really, I have no experience. Be a doctor. Oh, no, that only applies for like my preferences, but it's not a dating tip, is it? It's not a universal dating tip. Be a nice guy, don't be fake. Kinda. Also, probably to just try to find someone that is into the same shit as you are. Like you're not gonna convince people to like if they are not into anime, good luck convincing them to become like into that, right? So yeah, look within your own circles, I suppose. Be genuine. Kinda too. I mean, if you're faking it, when are you gonna stop it, right? Like when do you think you're safe to stop faking? And once you do you really think the person would still be interested? So yeah, better bite the bullet early, I suppose. I don't know. I have no.
Hello, Ian New here. Fell asleep in another stream last night, woke up to R8, fell asleep, woke up somewhere else, and have apparently rode different rates while at work until now.
Ah, Pigans, yeah. Well, I hope you had a good. Hope you had a good sleep. We're about to raid into someone again, so the train is still going. Yeah, of course it has an accent. It's Dutch. I have a Dutch one. You don't like it? It's like this forever. Forever, never, and ever. The raid must flow like wine on a Saturday night tomorrow. New universe, we're shaping the universe. We're shaping it. Yeah. Alright. Mina. We're gonna go raid. Yeah, we are. I'm not sure yet who. But first I wanted to thank everyone for sticking around, having a good time. Thank you so much. It was really nice. I love dating sims. I'm very bad at them. I almost never succeed, but it's all about the journey in these games, I feel. That's all the fun. I mean, I told you, I always quit once I did get somewhere. I just quit because I like the part where you train and stuff more. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing Civilization, and I have the Shondo mod now, so I'm fairly sure if we're gonna run into the UK, we'll have a nice surprise in there.
Fox plushie heart, Fox plushie tail.
Thank you, Kakarato. Thank you for the cheer, and Steve, thank you for gifting. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna check real quick, who we can raid. We have a lot of people online. Oh yeah, it's Friday, right? And I don't stream on Friday that often anymore. Let's see. We can go with Joel, maybe? I've not raided Joel in such a long time. And it's very nice. He was also here earlier today. Yeah, maybe we can do that. Let's see what they're up to. Joel. Oh, she's doing a Dead by Daylight collab. I don't see her on my screen. Why not? Oh, maybe it's not refreshing. Or she's on someone else's channel. Also works. Ah, she's on Yoro's channel. Ah, I see. I have rated Alice not that long ago, so I was thinking I'll go with Joel instead. We have to kind of cycle, I feel. Let's do that. If I could, I would love to rate everyone. There's just so many cool people online right now. It's hard to make a choice, but I have to. Otherwise, it's gonna be 10 minutes of me going like, maybe this one, maybe this one, maybe this one, maybe this one. I want to kind of save us from that. Tomorrow we'll see who we can raid then. Alright. Everyone, thank you so much. I'm gonna go sleep. My nose is feeling a little less cloggy, and I'm gonna get some more tea, I think, and I'm gonna go sleep as well. Thank you so much. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna go dominate the world. Not with dating this time, but with pure force. Yeah, how it should be. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.